Good morning, afternoon, and evening to everyone. Hope you guys are having a good Friday, March 14th. We are back, and today with something special, so I'm excited for today. Although, I'll be honest, this is going to be extremely fatiguing. Not so much for me, but very much so for PhysioMage. I'll start with the stream theme for today. I'm duo streaming with PhysioMage. You guys have seen me do this once before with Lightbell. So basically, there's a second webcam active. I told him to try and get a stream running, but it's a bit difficult in terms of technicalities because he streams through the PlayStation 5. So he's not going to be streaming, but he will be on camera hell diving with me today. And the thing he does is that he exercises while he hell dives. So I hope you guys put on your sweatpants and your exercise shirts, because if you're looking for a workout while you watch today's stream, this is the perfect time to do it. I would recommend just following his lead. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be exhausted and sweating at the end of it. So you're going to have fun and you're going to get healthy. This is going to be great. Fun fact about today, March 14th, 2018, Finland was officially dubbed the world's happiest country. So I didn't Google too much into this, but my advice would be whenever I read facts like this, so this is something I would definitely love to give you guys. Whenever I hear stuff like that, my mind just goes straight to why? Like what exactly do they do? How did they do that? Like, why are people so happy in that country? And those are really fun things to investigate. So I haven't done it for Finland, but if you're bored, definitely Google why, something like, in quotation marks, why were Finnish people so happy in 2018? Something like that. Or ask ChatGPT, of course. That also works. And also, rest in peace, Stephen Hawking. He died on this day, 2018. Today's question of the day. Do you enjoy unexpected praise? This is, I feel like it's a relatively predictable answer for most people, and it might not be what you expect. But for me, the answer is no, and I actually think I'm the majority. I think most people don't like unexpected praise. I think because, obviously I have a very optimistic view on human beings, and I think most people, if they get unexpected praise, it catches them off guard. And I think most of us want praise, but only for the thing we expect it on. And I think this is where, for myself, I always remind myself, I don't like it instinctively because I'm a perfectionist and I believe there's always something I can improve, there's always something I can do better. And so the praise catches me off guard and my mind is like, right, it's not for me. Well, then I remind myself, yeah, okay, but that perfectionism, Phacil, that's going to destroy you from the inside out. So you have to make sure whatever you do that you focus on the praise and let it sink in, which is the same thing obviously I try to give you guys as well, right? Whenever people compliment you, make sure you let that hit, because if you don't, like obviously when people criticize you, usually you let that hit, so make sure you receive the compliment as well. A constant reminder for myself also. Let's see, public service announcements. I modified my vertical canvas, so if you guys type !clip, it clips the last 30 seconds straight to my PC, and if it's a good clip, I think it fits the vision well. So if you guys are like, oh, this is a good clip, it's funny, it fits you, Phacil, like I'll throw it straight onto YouTube. So and then we'll see how the format looks, or rather, I should say, I'll throw it onto Discord, and you guys can give it feedback. Because maybe you guys are like, oh, that looks really ugly, Phacil, etc. And then we'll modify it until we feel good about it. Having said that, also, I'm going to try to focus quite a bit more on making a lot of shorts. I know there's a lot of YouTubers like me, so people that don't per se focus on the gaming content, if you will, but more the subliminal messaging. And apparently shorts is a good way to do that. So I figured it's something fun to try. So as you guys know, I always try to preach, make sure you try to stay curious, try to stay experimental, etc. So I'll be looking more into making more shorts, and you guys are more than welcome, and I'm very grateful if you do help out with that. And lastly, I'm not going to be doing any more polls on Saturday, but Sunday will still be a variety game. So I'm not going to be playing Helldivers 2 anymore on Sunday. I'll just be picking a different game. And for now, I picked Baldur's Gate 3 for this Sunday. So Baldur's Gate 3 is a very Dungeons and Dragons-like game, and it's a super chill game where I can just talk to you guys, and it has a really good storyline. And I never got to finish the game, but I feel like it's going to be great for interacting with you guys. So hopefully that's the right vibe. So we'll see. And of course, lastly, !join if you want in for a mission. I only have 2 spots to swap out today because Physio is doing the exercising. So you guys obviously need to have your fitness coach on screen full time. And scan the QR code if you want to join the Discord and join myself and Physio on here. All right, guys, good to see you again. Let's get in there. All right, Physio. Let me unmute him. All right, we in it. Say hi to stream, Physio.
Hello, everybody.
All right, I told him to get ready because you're going to be jogging in this model.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ready to rock and roll, man.
Exactly. Let me do the shout outs. Hello, Mr. Cool. Ahoy. Witness. Jake. Mr. Cool left, of course. Krieg as well. Mantic, how are you guys doing? Let's see. Mantic said, today I learned people in Finland were happy to hear about Hawking's passing. Alright, that's a really bad correlative deduction, but who knows? Maybe there's some truth there. I don't think so, but maybe. Let's see. Hello, Blue. How are you doing? How is life treating you? We have 2 spots, so you don't have to exclamation mark join yet if you guys want it. Let's see. Jake says, witness happened to me because I was wearing all black clothes. What? Oh, you got a missed context. Never mind. Hello, Creek. I've experimented with shorts a bit, but I haven't figured out the way that seems to work. Could be just need to put more of them out. Yeah, the reason I'm thinking about it is because a lot of you guys honestly, like whenever like I do typical ICU nurse philosophical talks, if you will, like a lot of you guys compliment me on that and you thank me for that, which is obviously very heartwarming to me. But then a lot of you guys also say you need to crank out shorts, dude. Like this is, and then the other day we had someone on stream on Discord that was like, yo, dude, you would make banger shorts. And I was like, yeah, I guess I should try making shorts more. So if that's a good way to spread the message, then it's something I should try. So obviously I've tried, you know, like I'll do whatever it takes to spread the message, but we'll see how that works.
You should.
Thank
I
you.
agree. I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah, see, there you go. There's another one. +1. So we'll see. Wait,
Plus
the black hole?
summertime. I love wearing shorts.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. He gets it. I see what you did there. Uh-oh. What is happening? It ate another planet. Are we just going to lose all those planets? All right.
If we don't stop the Illuminate in time, we will. We'll even lose Super Earth.
All right. Moradesh as well. Let's see. The element continued to push the singularity towards the heart of the Federation. If nothing is done... Ivis? I don't think we've ever been to Ivis. And New Blaria and Pylon. Pylon the 5th? 5. Let's see...
Hello.
Stage 2 is the construction of the Penrose energy siphon. Alright. Alright, so what do we shoot? So, let's see. Did we go Fenrir? Oh yeah, we go Fenrir. We'll do Fenrir.
Oh man, you want me to run a lot today, huh? Okay.
You're damn right. Get to work.
Alright.
Get to work, damn you. Let's get in there. Let's see. Witness says I had a really hot bath, got out, basically had weird buzzing. Oh, you need to drink more water.
How do you close Bile Titan holes?
Armor pen 5? It needs to be like a stratagem or something, or a help.
Yeah, it's got to be a support weapon like a rocket or a
Okay.
I think it's AP 5.
offensive strat.
I
or
believe.
something, yeah.
Let's see. Still alive. Just drove my mom back from a medical procedure. Is she okay, Blue?
Oh yeah, no, it's routine stuff.
Okay, alright, that's good to hear. We can start here.
And it went better than expected.
We can start here, go clockwise. Nice, that is good to hear, but alright. I'll leave the rest for privacy's sake.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess since I'm not going to be doing much exercising, which I do feel guilty about, and this is definitely not a Pringle going into my mouth.
Okay, are we running any particular strats?
I'm going to be following Physio Mage the whole evening because I'm going to be supportive of Homeboy running.
Oh.
I just don't
good.
have that,
Yeah.
that armor piece though, so I'll go with a different armor.
Oh, the blue. Well, I mean, it's the same. It's just medium with extra padding, so you know, whatever you feel like.
Okay, I'll go light so I can follow you around more easily.
All right, that works for me.
All right, so you're going lip pen.
Let's see.
All right, lip pen. Senator?
Let's see.
Oh, that's not a senator.
Gotta
This is senator. Oh.
Thing.
Wait a minute, what the hell?
Gas grenades? Is this the build you're actually going, or is this the build you just had? Ballistic.
I'm gonna.
Oh, it's a guard
I'm
dog.
thinking how I want to do it because I was playing bots previously, so I have to reconfigure my brain.
No worries, no worries. Who likes short shorts? I'm pretty sure Physio likes short shorts. The shorter, the better. Am I right, Physio?
Yeah, dude, them ranger panties, as they're called, you know.
Alright. Oh, Dark Blaze. Hello, Dark. By the way, Dark says for the Bile Titan holes, you need demolition 40 for Titan holes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Blue knows what that means.
I'm gonna do this.
I know what it means. I just don't know what does and doesn't have demolition 40.
I know Precision does, and Airstrike does.
Well, yeah.
Recoilless doesn't. Hellpots do. Does the Ultimatum have? I'm assuming the Ultimatum
Yes,
has it as well.
the ultimatum can do it as well.
Yeah, the ultimatum is just a pocket OPS.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it might have 50 durable or whatever. I don't quite remember.
yeah. Krieg's confirming as well. Ultimatum. I know on the Gas Strike shell does it as well. Yeah. All right, Expendables
Yeah,
Commandos.
love
All
my
right,
Gas Strike.
it's gonna be one of these.
Oh, boy.
Expendables
Yeah.
Commandos Gas.
Alright, so that means you got big guys taken
gonna-
care of.
Is this a hot planet?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring ultimatum as well.
Is this a hot
Yeah.
planet? No, it's freezing actually. All right.
It's maximum
Run, run.
anti-tank with a
Right.
little bit of gas.
All right. This.
Alright.
This. Oh, you went Ultimatum, right? Okay.
I think it's
Yeah.
war crimes time.
War crimes. All right. Gas.
What time are you going? The fire one or the gas one?
All right. Good to go
I
then.
think I'm gonna use a bit of everything, but I think I'm gonna be using a flamethrower.
Oh, we're gonna find out. Let's
It's
see.
gonna be gas grenades, flamethrower. We'll do.
Mantic says this is already inspiring me to start playing my Oculus games like Beat Saber and Pistol Whip.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's get
Dude,
in there. Exercise
Beat Saber
time.
is one of my favorites. Yeah, I love Beat Saber too, man. Cause
Beat Saber's great.
especially like if you want to really make it like super fitness oriented, then like you don't do the wrist flicks. Like you really like do as big of movements as you can get. Oh man,
That'll
yeah.
do it. Yeah.
I kill myself doing that. I love it. It's so fun.
No, it's great. It's great.
That game looks amazing. I've never played it, but it does look amazing.
It's so
oh
fun.
yeah, dude.
I don't.
It's
I unfortunately don't
super
have a
fun.
setup, but I have played it at a convention I went to once, and it's so fun.
Looks amazing.
It's so fun.
Wait, the recoilless doesn't close Bile Titan holes, does it, Craig? Pretty sure it doesn't.
Can
don't think it
strafing do
doesn't.
it?
Really, it
I don't
should.
know. Does the strafing do it?
Strafing I'm not sure about, but recoilless.
Hmm.
I want to say recoilless does because I think it can break any like typical structure like that.
I think I've tried it. I don't think the recoilless does the Titan hole.
You know, I tried it as well. I don't think it's
Queue up,
close.
Blue.
Gas
Get us in there.
grenades. I think I'll take
Let's find out.
incendiaries. Yeah, I'll take incendiaries. Okay. I've got a stim pistol, so if anyone needs a little top up, I can help with that.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Alright, just follow Fitness God around.
Just gonna inject you with steroids.
The recoilless is anti-tank level 2 with
Well, it
it's
doesn't.
only got 30 demo force. Well, okay, maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. Oh, Spear's 40, so Spear can do it. It should be able to lock
Yeah.
on as well then, right?
It would be
Yes.
super
Yeah,
strange
it
if
does.
it couldn't, but the pocket ultimatum could.
Yeah, exactly.
And we all had the same idea.
Yes.
All right, clockwise lap. Is that the deal? Sounds good to me.
I threw down everything. Because why not?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Ooh, come on.
Wait, this is a predator planet?
Oh boy.
A what?
Is this a predator planet or is it an actual
It is.
stalker?
It is a predator planet, yes.
It's a predator planet. Oh yeah. Oh, is the
Help.
Lip good against?
I got it. Okay.
I'm on my way, so don't take too long.
I'm dead.
No,
Oh, I
don't be
slapped
dead.
him good.
Okay.
Need to make sure I reload in time. Holy crap. Alright, are we following blue? We're following blue. Blue P2 I mean, not blue Mew.
Oh, I'm also wearing blue, so that works.
Good.
Oh, we got stuff over there. Is there a stalker lair real nearby or something?
No, this is a
'Cause I
predator
hear 'em.
planet. It's a predator planet. They're everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely everywhere.
Let's mosey.
Oh, well, Guess I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Come on. Yeah, what? Just die. I'm coming. En route. People are getting
Stop
tired just
dodging my
watching you.
stims.
I'm getting really tired as well. I'll eat for you, Physio. Don't worry.
Stop dodging. There you go. Finally.
Are you trying to prolong my running?
Yes. Trying to give you a stimmy.
Oh, I missed that. Bummer.
Oh, shit, impaler. Let me
Oh
just
boy,
torch
going with
it.
you. Ooh, going around you.
Alright, I got a crossbow, so let me use it.
Go, go, go.
Charge it.
It's good.
Oh my!
Run.
We got tentacles on us.
Run, Physio.
Spore charger.
Maybe I should have
Is
gone
there a
recoil
breach? I
reduction.
can put gas on it.
Probably. I got this.
I don't
just got
see
it.
the notification.
I'm going clockwise.
Oh no, it's a sport charger.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was spore
crap.
charger.
Oh no!
Oh, the combos. Tentacle. into slap.
Phacil!
I got
No!
tentacled into slap.
Land on the sport. Okay, never mind. Sport charger's dead.
I feel like you should do a jump squat every time I die.
I should do a jump squat when you die. There you go.
Oh, attaboy. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm definitely
I
not
do have my
gonna
controller's plugged in. I do. Here, you know what, Phacil? Just make sure you don't die.
Ooh,
Oh, shit.
I'm not dying. Not dying. Preventing the jump squat. Whatever it takes.
Stop moving. Phacil!
I am trying
He's
to
still
get
you.
my weapons.
I got you, I think.
Yeah, looks like it. Alright, we're good. One more. Keep going clockwise, blue. It should be there.
Were you suddenly experimentally infused? There we go, got it.
No, come on. Good job.
I did it.
Putting gas
this
on that
is-
breach.
Oh, we're in the gloom. Okay.
I think there's another sport charger or something.
Probably.
All right, we got this one done, right?
Yes, go.
Yeah, Meganess is done. I finished it.
All right.
It is done.
I need to remember to keep
To the
throwing my
south.
weapons, honestly.
Predator
Yeah, I'm headed
behind
back
us here.
towards
All
extraction to get the resupply. Actually, we can call a new one in. Should I call a new
right. We
one
can
in?
call a new one in, yeah. Call it
Alright,
up ahead.
I'll rendezvous with you guys. Okay. I'm at the edge of the city. I'll call it in at the
Having
edge of the
physio
city.
panting in my ear is so realistic. I'm not gonna lie.
It's fun, dude.
You got
You'll
that
get there.
right, Craig.
We'll get you set up.
Facil's handling the carb loading. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Intravenous carb loading. Don't you worry about it. Straight into the bloodline.
Teamwork makes the carb work or something like that.
Oh, Blue, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna take these with me here. Yeah.
All right, let's move.
Super credits!
Yes, sir.
I love super credits.
Predators.
That's a lot of stalkers just sitting here. I'll be honest.
Let's move into the point.
Oh shit, you got two titans on you guys.
Excellent. They can't
Oh.
escape.
You are good. I'm dead. Thank you. They were chasing me the whole time.
Oh, please reload.
Predators on us.
Reload.
Facil.
Yeah, I had to reload.
Gotcha.
Hang on, I got my AT in placement. I'm going for the titans. Cover me.
That's a lot of dudes. Holy
Gas
crap.
out.
Nice gas.
Is it dead? No, it's not.
Predators behind us,
Nice.
Facil.
Thank you. No.
Where's the other titan?
Oh,
Mark it.
barely.
Oh, we're down.
I thought I could get the reinforced stuff.
It
Jump
was
squad.
weird for some reason.
Jump squad.
Oh yeah. In Facil's honor.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. All right. Craig says.
All right, if any big guys appear, just point them out and I'll blast them.
Actually, I'll do
Let's
this. I'll shoot first before I say what Craig says. Oh, please.
You want to continue back toward that, Facil?
Yes, but I'm
Ow.
going to try to survive first.
We got a couple eats over
I
here on
just
the ground
got
that we can
I
grab.
just got meteor showered.
Sounds good. Call him in, Hoy.
I did.
That was very unfortunate. All right, where's my stuff? Where are my belongings? Ow! Rude.
Where's the exit at around here?
Well, that meteor shower deals with the bug holes pretty easily.
That's pretty handy,
Oh, good.
actually.
We can go out this way.
Oh, please. This thing does a lot of damage with the spit, honestly. Let's see. Okay, alright. Craig says, airstrike rocket pods, 500 kilogram Eagle napalm and
crap.
smokes are listed as 40 demolition. I'm pretty sure smokes work. I would say smokes work. They work for fabricators, right?
Yeah. Although you do have to hit in the vent.
Yeah, that's fair. That's difficult. Oh boy, this gun. I feel like I'm using wet noodle. I threw a gas nade, watch out.
Yeah.
Calling a resupply here. Burrow.
Alright, where is my stuff? Oh.
Got him.
Got 2 breaches. Throwing gas. Alright, let's move in.
Alright. We're still getting breached on hard. Whoa, what the crap. Another breach over there. Back, you need to back off.
Yeah, this one's taking its time.
Oh, barely dove. Pretty sure I was gonna die to that impaler there.
Stem! Ah,
I got you.
Oh shit, there are 2 of the bastards on me.
Oh my god.
I hope you guys are okay, because we're getting ganked over here.
I'm stuck under the thing that I just killed. There we go.
Down.
Oh, blue can Stibby.
Oh my gosh, why is it being this way?
Oh shit, there's a
Gassing you. I'm gassing you. Stim.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Ooh. Almost ran into your bullet, sorry.
Alright.
How's there so many dudes? Got him. Got him.
Damn, I just got 2 tapped by a warrior.
Call me in, jump squad.
I went a little too Rambo on that one.
Doing good, doing good.
Oh no, I got called in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
calling
no.
a different dude.
Ahoy, ahoy, try and survive. I'll stim pistol you as soon as I can.
Oh, that puts a wrench in things.
I'm on my way,
We'll be
ahoy.
fine, just get over here. Calling you in.
Okay, well, I guess ahoy survived.
Who is Ahoy?
Ahoy is C3.
C3's ahoy.
Oh.
Capitan Ahoy.
Yes. I also may have angered a very large number of insects.
Where is my guard dog, dude? I can't. I'm very dependent on that for this type of situation, and I can't find it.
It's right there, in theory.
There we go. All right, good.
Alright, we're good to go. We'll go east after this. Are you okay?
Easy money.
Go east after this. You might be able to go east already, actually. We're done. It seems.
And I love the crossbow.
We're doing good.
Stuff is genuinely busted.
Orbital airburst comes down in a shell, but detonates before strike, unless target is high. I have report bile type is tall enough that it can strike and break armor. But at that point, you could use 500 instead. Yeah, that's fair.
It doesn't
That
want
is
to
fair.
climb.
I'm almost there, ahoy.
Good intel though, fun theory crafting. I haven't watched any of your latest videos.
God damn it!
Craig.
Ahoy,
definitely
come in.
should. I definitely should. I feel like I would learn a lot. Go east! Go east! Physio?
This east?
Are you just standing still so you don't have to jog in place right now?
Okay, I'm landing straight.
I was looking at the map. But maybe just a little.
Don't move.
Improved posture, healthy shoulders.
Oh, thank you.
He sounded
Right, I'm
better.
sitting up straight.
There you go, Ahoy.
Right,
Run,
thank
Ahoy,
you.
run, Ahoy.
I got my exercise in for today. Thank you, Stern.
You're dropping and strafing. Move, move, move. Nice work. Okay, I'm
Nice.
going into the thing here. There's the last hole. Let me just. Boop. There we go.
All right, arming the hell bomb.
Yoink, yoink, yoink. Okay, there we go. Finally, I have my stuff back. Here, Ahoy, in case you want a little speed boost. Oh shit! Behemoth.
I armed one next to the
All right, good.
spore as well.
What's
Go
this
south?
red one up here?
That's a spore. All right, let's go south. It's done.
Hang on, Ahoy.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
Here? Oh,
I'm looking at the mini map. Sorry.
no problem,
Yeah.
no problem.
There's a sea pretty close to that one. We can hit it afterwards too.
How are you, by the way, Stern? Let's see. I've only put out a spear wasp video recently, but I'm working on a guard dog video. Oh, okay, all right, all right.
Alright, let's head south.
I would love to get your take on a guard dog. Oh, by the way, Mantic, today I tried. I started to try to make a 2D video game in Unity. I figured it's a fun project to try. So if I get that up and running, or maybe you want to be here on the front end, I could use someone who wants to
There's a
like write a
spore charger
story, a gaming
somewhere.
story. So if you're still there,
I see.
Mantic, definitely hit me up. If you feel like experimenting with like coding noobs together. Let's see, what's this quote?
Gotta be that one down there. Okay. Not worth
Yeah,
going for.
this is a good
Hey,
quote
we got Nest over here.
This is a good quote by Brian Tracy. Just be better than you were yesterday, stupid. That's basically what he said. I'm
Can
coming.
the ATM placement close bile holes?
Probably.
If you throw it at a bug hole, yeah.
Yeah, we did it.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Whoa,
okay.
what was that?
Angry impaler. Angry impaler. Very angry impaler.
Something almost killed me right there.
Alright,
Did
he's
you
dead.
see
He's
anything?
dead.
No idea.
That was me.
Huh.
Hello,
Oh.
hello, Titanic. How are you doing?
Like, was it an explosion that went off near you?
I'm all the way over by Phacil. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, yeah. No, I shot at the shrieker nest, but then the shrieker nest went down.
Oh, it probably was then.
150 armor for the win.
Oh, exactly. Call a resupply, guys. I'm definitely not going to ask you to exercise at 3 a.m. in the morning at Titanic or 2 a.m. But you're welcome to participate. Follow along with Physio Mage here. Physio, say hi to a viewer from India.
Oh, greetings. How you doing?
He's like, what, 13 hours ahead of you, probably?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
Oh, snap.
We got a breach behind us.
Keep him busy. That's a
Oh,
good
hang
orbital.
on. We got a
That's
C-Farty.
Really good orbital. Holy crap. Going for
We got
the...
a C-Farty here.
Objective.
Can't go up that.
Okay.
no.
Phacil!
My rover
Hang on,
where are those
decapitated
guys?
me.
I see you're not doing too hot.
My
Oh,
rover
wait, stop moving.
decapitated me good.
Stop moving. Let me get you.
Come on, go.
Here you go. Let me just get you.
Oh no.
There you go. Okay. Yeah.
Got it.
Nice and drugged up. Hang on. Does anyone need some
Stim.
drugs? Drugs are on the way.
Go here. Please.
Actually, you're kind of far away. Never mind. Drugs are not on the way. I'm ready to provide chemical assistance.
Good nades. Good nades. I got the next one.
Phacil.
Got a nade coming again.
I need a stim. I'm almost dead.
I'm on my way.
Calling a resupply here as well. I'm stimming you.
Just
Run.
Go
Saw that
over the
coming.
go over the cliff. I'm right here.
I stimmed
I
him.
can
I
stim
stimmed
you.
him.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh,
I can still stim you. Here, just
I'm alive. I'm good.
I am
You got me last time.
suffering.
Or somebody did.
I have a stim pistol. It literally, like, I have so many stims. It is a waste not to use them.
All right, this game is being real weird with the melee right now
Oh god. This
for
guy.
me.
Oh,
I
Well, that one was a stray, okay? It's not my fault.
Is there a faster gun mode than automatic?
Yeah, right.
Oh no. Alright, we can do this. Focus.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
So like that's what you're experiencing, Phacil.
What?
No!
It went straight through his face.
Physio disconnected.
No. Are you serious? That's rude. Oh yeah,
Is
he
he
did
still in the-
disconnect.
Is he still in the VC?
I'm now by myself too.
No, you disconnected. Come back here.
Okay, got that. Grab
Alright, let's see
that.
what we can do.
Bop that.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can rejoin you.
Good.
God
good.
damn it!
God damn it.
Absolute mayhem this mission.
Call me in, Phacil.
Yeah.
If you would like me
I called you in.
stratagem on something,
No, my leg.
We need one more valve. Where the heck is it?
somewhere.
Is it
I'd
under this
wager.
thing? No, it's not. It's not under that thing. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Go for it. Go for it.
Hang on, I'm just grabbing some temporary stuff.
Alright, I'm dropping back in.
Good. Did you get the valve?
Alright, where's my stuff? I did not. Oh, no, I guess someone got the valve because it says interact with the main terminal now.
No, definitely not. There's one up here, still missing.
Yeah, it says interact with the main terminal for me.
Oh, really? It's
What
bugged.
happened to my rover? Did you take my rover, Phacil?
Oh, probably by accident. Sorry. Thought it
Oh,
was
no.
mine. I dropped it.
I'm just curious. I mean, the regular guard dog is better.
Alright, we're good. We're good.
Alright, I have a regular
Hey,
guard dog for you.
Zero.
Right
No, no,
here.
I dropped it, I
Bringing
dropped it.
trouble.
No, I have a
Bringing
regular
trouble?
guard. Oh, you do.
What do you
okay.
mean bringing trouble? Maybe don't bring trouble.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I'm trying.
Gassing as well.
Okay, so we got all that. Okay.
Go west, I
Alright,
guess?
C-Farty time.
Yeah, there's a sieve over there we can do.
Oh, slide, slide,
Yeah,
slide,
it's halfway
slide,
done.
slide.
How did I take no damage from that fall?
That's a good question. I did.
It was a slip and slide.
Please, steam pistol, please.
Oh, yes, yes, I will. Where are you? Where are you,
Here,
Phacil?
walking straight line, really slow. Hey.
Well, apparently I was low enough to be.
Oh my.
We're out of
No.
reinforces.
We're out of reinforces indeed.
No, we're not. We have one
We are,
left.
we are soon, sorry.
You're almost out of reinforces. Still wish you could just turn the stim pistol on yourself.
Come on.
Makes so much sense.
It would, yeah.
It would actually make this
on.
thing fun to use.
My FPS is struggling, by the way.
Oof. What is struggling?
My FPS, I don't know why, but
Oh.
it's okay. We'll make it work.
I don't think I need to put an emplacement
That
down
stream
anywhere
looks
yet.
fine, actually, so it's definitely the game then. Okay, better. Alright.
Alright, there we go.
Good to go. Let's go. Go west. Mission time. Do you have the liberator carbine, by the way, Phacil?
Not with me, but
Okay.
I possess it.
Okay, okay, great. I prefer it over the lip pen, that's why.
Oh yeah.
I was curious if you've tried it.
Yeah, usually when I run that, I run it as in single shot mode.
The
Or wait,
carbine?
You said carbine? Yeah, you said the carbine. No, never mind.
Like, why? It's the fastest gun in the game. I'm pretty sure, anyway. There's no-
No, the Knight
The
SMG
Knight.
is.
Oh, yeah, okay, right. That's fair. Right.
Alright, I'm up on a cliff. I got some pretty good eyes, so if you need a Bile Titan taken care of, I can definitely artillery it.
Okay. I am just run. I don't hear you panting. Work harder, physio.
I'm posted
I had
up
such a
on
nice
cliff.
break with that disconnect.
Now
got ammo here.
Intentional disconnect. so that
Actually,
you
I
can
actually feel like if
speculate.
people at home are following you exercising, they're gonna be out of breath for real. So, props to you, man.
Yeah, it takes practice, that's for sure.
How have, like, none of these migrating swarms noticed me? I'm just sitting here on a rock, and none of them notice me.
Good question.
They're
I'm gonna
like,
jump.
hang on, how far away are they? They're like, okay, they're 44 meters away, and I'm sitting on an anti-tank emplacement.
I don't know, but we're on the mission, and we have one reinforced. Focus, damn you, blue. Got him.
I have ADHD. That's actually so ableist.
You're fine. You'll be fine. You know it's all love.
All right.
Oh, please.
Who's on
Yeah,
the
you
terminal?
can-
Where's the terminal? at?
Ahoy's on
I
the
am.
terminal. Pull the latches. Go.
Oh, Charger Behemoths can take down.
One behind you.
buildings.
Behind you, physio. Oh, behind me.
Yeah, behind you.
Pull the latch. Pull the latch. Pull the latch. Ahoy. Last latch coming. Go, go, go.
All right, good.
Good.
Okay.
It's an interesting platform. I think this is the first time I've ever seen this, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? See all the stuff in the side of the cité.
No, we're getting breached. Bummer. Gassing.
Where's it at?
Oh, come on, Rover. That's the second time that thing decapitates me.
The guard dog got you, huh?
Twice.
It's unusual. It's unusual. Usually it doesn't do it unless you're on an extreme angle.
It feels pretty usual. Did you get it?
Whoa. It's still alive. It's been hit twice.
I took off some armor on the charger. No way that hits me, right?
What the?
What?
My airbags did not work. Why?
Crap.
We have 0 reinforces and a giant swarm coming, so survive. Oh, it's only 10 seconds worth. Survive. You got this. Throwing another gas. Impale there. Yes! Awesome.
Oh no! I'm stuck by the.
Press the button.
stabby boy.
Rover, please! Alright, leave, leave.
That's
We're stuck here. We're
that's-
actually stuck here? Wait, are we stuck here?
I'll make a hole.
No,
I
just
think.
wait.
No, we're fine.
Yeah.
Bye.
This just knocks you down anyway. We can climb up over this fence.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, well, I need
Alright.
a resupply.
Go north.
There's bugs.
North. 20 seconds. 20 seconds you get a resupply if you run north.
Well, it's too late.
Alright. Stay put. Have fun. Ahoy's getting jumped. Oh!
Nuh-uh.
Okay, go.
Moving to extraction.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes, sir. Let's see. You can control where the rover's hovering by changing where you are looking with the mouse while using your arrow keys to move around the map. It's kind of weird. What? What? What did you say? You can control where the rover is hovering by changing where you are looking with the mouse while using your arrow keys to move around the map. That is the most nuts thing I've ever heard you say, Craig, and you're an ER nurse.
That
So-
sounds the same as using my left thumbstick to run one way and my right thumbstick to look the other. Is
What
that
does
about right?
mean? I have no idea. Okay. Well, that's very hardcore, I'll be honest. I'd feel like I'm playing StarCraft at that point. Blue, we'll meet you on extraction. Good luck.
I'm on my way.
Yes, sir. Let's see. It'll follow where you are aiming, not the direction you are running.
Yeah. I think I
Right, so
saw.
it's-
I
it's-
thought I
so
saw
It's a
something.
little bit delayed on the swerve.
No, no, these are light enemies. I cannot lock on them.
That
We got
is-
a lot of
yeah.
contacts coming
gonna-
around
I'm
from
gonna wait-
different angles.
I'm gonna wait for your video for this. Holy crap! At this wave. Why is this wave like this?
I think it's because of the DCs we had earlier. I think it messed something up.
Did you just drop? Get all right. I'm in. Oh crap!
I don't want to kill you, Phacil, but I can't
Get
shoot
on
the
the
guy with you
emplacement.
there.
Throwing gas
Get on the
grenades on the
emplacement
edges.
to believe.
I got the impaler.
Yes, please.
What?
Oh.
Oh, the emplacement died to gas.
No,
Oh,
does
no.
it? What the heck?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Apparently.
that's to
Crazy.
gas.
Oh my!
Holding him in.
Gotta do something.
Yeah, try not to call gas on emplacements.
That's nuts. Alright. Impaler? Or impaler. Sorry, charger. Got him.
Impaler
Alright.
and charger.
Oh. I'm dead.
Cover me.
Alright, well, charger's dead. Get in the pelican, get in the pelican. No! Blue, did you die to the engine? No, you didn't. Alright.
No, I died to getting swarmed.
Let's go, team. He took one for the team. Let's get break time for Physio. Well done, Physio. Well done. Mighty impressed, man. How do you do that?
A lot of sweat.
Fair.
I'm sweating bullets.
Oh, Creek says you're right, by the way. The analog description you had for the thumbstick, that's what he meant with the rover
yeah.
thing.
That's cool.
Where the hell was the stalker lair?
Oh, no.
Oh, somewhere.
It's also generally best to go clockwise with the rover around the map to keep the rover between you and the enemy. Oh. Okay. That's a pretty good tip. I like it. It's not a hard rule, but it
There's just-
decreases the likelihood of getting shot by the or gassed or lasered by the rover. That's fair.
Yeah, the laser guard dog deals a lot more friendly fire damage a lot more often. The assault rifle guard dog does it less often, but usually if it does, it hurts a lot more.
Because it just does it less often because it takes less bullets to kill you.
Well, it aims more for precision shots, whereas the rover just aims center mass. And I
Okay,
think
that's
that
fair.
that distinction causes it to generally do less friendly fire damage
Okay,
because it really lines up its shot.
Yo, look at Ahoy's accuracy.
Simply build
Nice.
I never look at his accuracy. It's too intimidating.
I feel like.
What do you
oh
want,
yeah.
Ahoy?
So for those that are curious, because I
Is
DC'd,
it
the distance
blitzer?
traveled on my stats only says 1.9, but everybody else's was about 6 kilometers.
That's nuts.
And whenever I've tracked this, like every time with my Garmin watch and my chest strap,
Oh yeah.
it's pretty accurate to within like approximately, I would say, like probably 500 meters or something.
Really? That's nuts, dude.
Yeah, and according to it right now, I've burned 398 calories in the last over the course of the last mission.
I'll be honest.
So
Every time I peek over, I'm like, oh my god, you were proper working out.
yeah, boy, it's pretty good. It's been very helpful for my aerobic conditioning.
That's fair.
For
that's
sure.
fair. That's a good habit, honestly. Need to see if I can think of something I can do that's similar. I do feel like I'm missing out.
Okay, so this is an eradicate, right?
High explosive everything? Is that what I heard you say?
Okay. Okay.
I'm not complaining.
This.
I'm just gonna say scorched earth.
Yeah, I think scorched earth.
Yeah, as long as we stagger them, piece of cake.
What are we going for stagger then?
No more stim pistol. It wasn't enough to keep him back.
Definitely not.
No, when I say stagger, I mean as in as long as we don't all blow our load at the same exact time with our stratagems, we'll be fine.
Okay, I'll bring a liberator concussive.
Oh yeah, you can bring whatever you want for that. That part's good.
This should
I'm
be
bringing full flames.
bring the
I'm
flame.
gonna go maximum democracy and bring the Constitution.
Oh yes.
And the Senator.
Should I bring the portable hell bomb? Should I go out in a blaze of glory?
There's quotes for you right now, Physio. Einstein said, "The person who's never made a mistake had never tried anything new." You're about to find out what he meant by that.
Because of bringing the Constitution rifle? Is that what you mean?
You're bringing a Constitution, and I'd be like, okay, that's cool. But against a predator planet, I'm like, all right, okay.
Yeah, it's an eradication. I'm not here to tickle them.
That is true. Okay. I mean, hydration check, guys. Drink water. Drink water. You too, Physio.
Oh yeah, I definitely need that right now.
Okay.
Thank you for that, Stern. Thank you.
I got my toasty McToasty. I don't need a crossbow. Let me grab the cookout. Alright, now I just start burning things. Okay, no portable hell bomb. As funny as it might be. Oh, okay, he already has a portable hell bomb covered. Yeah, I don't need to bring two.
Go, Blue. Go. Need to run an ad in strictly 12 minutes. Push. Push,
Flame
Blue.
Sentry.
Oh, you're fire boy.
Yes, I am. I said scorched earth, and I didn't mean as kill everything. I meant burn it all.
Oh, okay. Alright. Stern's like, we're walking. Where's the walking barrage?
Where's the walking? Yeah,
That's probably
no.
right. That's probably right.
You gotta remember to walk the barrages regularly, or they get ants.
Exactly. Where's the meta? Stern is right. Where's the meta?
Well, probably ran out. Oh man, this map will be perfect with that 80. Oh well.
Yeah, it would be actually. So why was Finland the happiest country on the planet in 2018? Let's theorycraft. Who wants to start? What do the Scandinavians have that we don't? Is that how slow this gun is? It is!
Yeah, it's slow.
Physio, no.
Which gun? Don't tell me that I'm desyncing again.
You did DC, yes.
No.
Oh man.
Yeah, you called a Gatling barrage directly on yourself as you DC'd.
Wow. Okay.
Rude.
Was that you? Did you bring a Gatling?
I did.
one's
Yeah,
running?
that was one of them. All right, I'm gonna relaunch.
Calling a 380 over there as well. Oh, calling blue in.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
My bad.
Hello, I'm dead.
I not noticed.
Help
Sorry.
me, I'm dead. I've been murdered.
I'm fine. No way that 380 hits me. Not a chance.
Nah, I'll just tank it. It's fine.
You just gotta have your big boy armor, your 150 armor, piece of cake.
You know, if only you were like me and wore the 150 armor, you would be still alive.
I don't know.
I've actually been slowly collecting clips of surviving crazy stuff because I'm wearing 150 armor, and just gonna put a string of them together. Be like, this is why 150 is so fun, because you can get thrown across the map a lot.
See, I survived at the end again, thanks to 150.
I like it.
Buddy.
I can't tell where the fire is coming from.
Everywhere. It's coming
Yes.
from everywhere. Like
It's coming from me. You're welcome.
fire is from yes.
Huh.
The only fire that's not from me is Phacil's napalm barrage.
Basically. I was about to save you guys with my ultimatum.
All right, good. Oh, we got another one.
Hang on, we got a spore charger
Well.
somewhere.
Time for a 380, I think.
I missed.
I'm being murked. There we go.
You're
Oh,
getting
that's
hugged.
Whoo!
Can't do shit. Ow, ow, ow,
Still
ow,
alive.
ow, ow, ow. Still alive.
Or
Still alive.
did that
Still
380 hit?
alive.
It did hit over here. Holy crap.
Still
Yeah, the 380's got like a 75-meter blast radius or something.
It's insane.
Yeah.
I love it.
So do I. It's one of the best strategies ever.
All right.
Especially for eradicates.
Ahoy, watch out.
Let's see.
What I mean,
Heavy armor
Naval
on top,
Officer
Stern
Sherry.
Kill
says.
me.
I feel like Stern is very happy with this conversation about heavy armor.
You don't
heavy
say.
armor. Heavy armor is for noobs. Extra padding is the best.
Extra padding.
Let's see. One thing that I think has a subtle effect is that
Napalm.
Finnish language lacks a true future tense. So normally the present tense is used for future time as well. Oh, that is highly philosophical and probably right. I didn't know that, but I would say that's probably
I
right.
guess there's no stagger from that. That's too bad.
One of the easiest ways to get happy, according to many famous people's quotes, is learning how to live in the present. So I'll agree with that. That's a good one, honestly. Nice
No, that's a
find,
ball
Greg.
item.
There's no distinction with I will exercise tomorrow and I am exercising now. That is interesting. That is really interesting. I have a friend from Finland. I should ask him. It's super interesting, to be fair. Although he would probably say, what? We're the happiest people? You're kidding. So, we'll see. Oh, Gatling got it.
Oh,
No, blue!
I'm trying to figure out what that was.
No idea.
120 millimeters of democracy.
Oh, the baby barrage. Yeah.
Oh well, you got
I'm
spawned.
trying to determine if there's any actual like stagger whenever I try to stab people with the Constitution, but I can't tell because it feels like it's
Oh well.
not
Probably
reaching.
not.
This is my job.
It's probably not.
Probably not. Yeah.
You got it, Ahoy.
I
Don't
really
mind the
gotta start
Gatling.
remembering I have grenades.
Don't mind the Gatling.
I gotta like start just chucking my grenades at my feet and laughing about it.
What an ending, well done.
Portable hell bomb.
Let's see.
It staggers some enemies.
Let's see. I feel like this leads to a greater ability to use delayed gratification for better outcomes. Yeah, probably. Or like just being more present, right? I think it's one of those things that I don't remember. I read this somewhere, but like
Mindfulness practices and stuff.
Yeah, so the concept of, the concept of obsessing over the past is absurd if you look at it objectively, right? Because it's in the past. You can't change anything about the past, so why would you obsess over it, right?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh, crap. So per definition, if something happened in the past that you don't
Why
like,
me?
you have to skip past it, right? You have to get to a point where you look forward. But so if you're someone that's like, okay, fine, I'll look to the future, right? You transition from obsessing over the past to the future. Well, now you're obsessing over something that you can't control. And that doesn't work either. So the only mental proper way, in quotation marks, proper way to live has to be in the now. So you look at the past, you say, what did I not like? You let that determine what you do today, and you accept that you can only do your best today, and then you'll see where that takes you in the future, right? So like most quotes will derive somewhere towards, you need to live in the now, learn from the past, and just accept the future for what it is, but focus on now, right? So it's a very interesting observation, Krieg, about the Finnish language. Oh, hydration check, guys.
Gotta get that agua.
See.
At least I do.
Yes, sir.
I got me cup of tea.
I think I have one person in queue. I do. Let's see. Is it? I think it was Stern. I'm not sure. Let me check.
For sure, let me
I'll hop out.
It is Stern. Yeah. Ahoy jumping out? Let Ahoy jump out. I think I play with Ahoy more often. Thank you, Ahoy, for the spot.
But
All right. I need to run an ad though, so I will be back in 5 minutes running a quick ad. So take your time, Stern, to bounce in. I will see you guys in 5 minutes. Take 5, Physio. Get a drink. Get a new T-shirt. We got this.
Yeah.
Here we
got
go,
it.
guys.
Thanks.
Good luck with the battle royale, guys. Have fun. BRB. See you in 5.
They changed the UI.
All right.
That's what
we're
I
back.
think of with like the blue armor, the pre-order armor. You know.
I came back and then, as I sat down, put on my headset, I heard I look like an Oreo. All right, then.
That's
welcome
my
back.
favorite cookie too.
Welcome back. All right, Stern's in here. Yo, let's get in there. Hello, Sterny boy. Let's see. Krieg says, regarding Finnish, it's also one of the hardest languages to learn. I think I remember reading the #1 location for Finnish language usage in Duolingo is in Finland. That's pretty hardcore. That definitely shows how difficult the language has to be then. Although I suppose I can imagine that being true for a lot of countries, right? No? Well, not in America,
does it-
probably. Since
I wonder if
English
it
is a
gets picked
popular
up
language.
for like public school use or something like that.
I call the child.
Okay, you have child. I will hear.
I want the child.
El Niño.
The child is mine.
Alright, Maleficent. Alright, let's see. Can I cook out? I'm gonna cook out. I feel like running a cookout.
I'll copy your build this time, Phacil.
Okay, sure.
Your weapons loadout.
Okay, alright. Oh, but you like your medium though, right? I'll go medium for you.
I love my medium armor. Yeah.
Okay, right. This is such a sick looking armor. Holy crap. Okay, you just run medium then. I'll go light though. Extra padding, I guess? Yeah, we'll go extra padding. Why not?
That's what I do. Is medium with extra padding usually.
Okay.
Oh, but yeah, you're doing the light. Yeah.
Yeah, super light with extra padding just gives it twice the armor value, right? So it's a big jump. All right, so this ultimatum
Something
is
like that.
fine. Honestly, I'd go stun grenades. Do you have stun grenades?
Yeah, I got access to everything. So
Okay, I'd go.
tell me what to do.
I'd go stun grenades and then a grenade pistol and then cook out. So then we just need answers for big boys in the stratagem department. So honestly, maybe grenade launcher's fun as well. I have a cookout though. Let's prioritize the cookout. So this is nests. This takes care of just about everything except big boys. So for big boys, we go. What do we go for big boys? Ooh.
They're big boys.
The biggest of boys. I guess we go something like this. I'll go this. It should be fun. And then
Is that the queso cannon? Is that what you got?
Yes. The Canone de Queso. Alright, well, this looks fine. Okay. Let's see. Medium for life, Ahoy says. We have another medium lover, alright. Time for meta. Alright, Stern's about to walking us.
Oh god.
Here we go.
The medium armor with extra padding, I think accurately is pretty accurate because I want to say it says it's like a good all-around armor or something like that.
Yeah, probably. I would agree. It probably is. Probably the most all-round armor even.
Yeah, because technically it's like the baseline for everything is the AR 100's level stats, and then extra padding is just
Yeah, exactly.
more armor,
Exactly.
but you don't have the speed loss.
Let's see. Krieg says, I think there is a psychological idea in Scandinavia to accept your current station / not strive for money as much. I'm trying to find a reference. Yeah, that has to be a giant factor for their happiness. If that's true, where like it's culturally ingrained for them to not want to, or to not FOMO themselves, right? Not have this fear that they should be striving to become richer, more famous, etc., which is present in a lot of cultures. That'll definitely have a gigantic impact on how happy the average person is. So that would be really cool if that's true. Heavy does save lives. You know what else saves lives? Not taking damage. I'm just saying.
Movement speed.
Let's see. Overall,
Yeah.
money only gets you so much happiness. Yeah, I believe it's $70,000 a year for the States. That's the psychological research. Anything above that number, and you're just buying prettier cars, more expensive houses, and just a bunch of dumb stuff, basically. But it doesn't add anything anymore. Up to 70
I think
grand.
that number is a little bit higher now because of inflation, but otherwise, yes.
Well, obviously you have to calculate for state living, for the cost of living per state and stuff, right? But I believe the average was that or something. So some states
Yeah.
lower, some states higher. Yeah.
I wonder what it breaks down by state, because some places like California are super expensive, but then other
It's probably
places
higher.
are
What's the average,
way
right?
less.
The 70 is the average,
Yeah.
so it's probably somewhere between 50 and 90 would be my guess. Servo assisted? No, servo addicted.
Hey, I feel that, man.
Oh boy.
If I could get like one, you know, like the Enforcer armor, that's like that 129 armor with explosive resist.
Mhm.
If I could get one of those stats except servo assisted, I would be so happy, because I really love keeping my like 150 armor or as close to it as I can. But servo assisted is also super fun.
Yes, it is. It is really fun, honestly. I never practiced it enough, but it is. Every time I play it, I'm like, oh, that's right, 30%, 30%. But it feels like so much more than 30, honestly.
Let's see. It gives you what, like instead of 45-meter throw at a 45-degree angle, I think it gives you 60 meters.
Yes, yeah, so it is 30, but it feels weird because it feels like it's more, right? Oh, it's a little bit more than... But it's weird, though. I feel like it's so much
Yeah.
stronger.
And
Let's-
it applies to everything that you can throw, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. You know the story about running away from a bear? You only have to run faster than the slowest person. In Helldivers, the slowest person is a heavy
Uh-oh.
armor user. That is a really good story. I don't know if you guys have ever heard that story, but basically there's two people in the forest and they run into a bear, and then one of them gets on his knee and starts tying his shoes, and the other guy says, "What are you doing? Are you stupid? You can't outrun a bear." And the guy says, "I don't have to outrun the bear. I just have to outrun you."
Yeah.
That's such a sick quote.
So I landed on a nest of some kind, and then it left me underground and made me die. So sorry, guys.
That's okay. That happens.
But what's extra weird is I drowned.
That is extra weird, to be fair.
How the hell? A hive guard just snuck up on me.
Snuck?
Oh
you
my.
Maybe... Why are we hemorrhaging deaths? What's happening? I don't see anything.
All right, who's giving us the directions this match?
Go clockwise. Okay, follow me clockwise.
Hooey!
Hooey?
That was because I used the jump pack.
Oh my! Where are these hive guards coming from?
There's like a super duper the bug backpack is up there. Remember, it's got a higher density of stuff. That might be it.
Yeah, no, but like they're coming from off the bug. No, I'm going towards the bug backpack, and they're flanking me.
I interrupted that thing from breaching like 4 times.
Oh my god! Screw it! I'm just gonna run in and grab
Alright,
it. I
I'm
don't care.
going for this nest here.
I think I see stalkers. Yeah, we got stalkers.
Yep. But I have a cookout.
I would like somebody
I'm dead.
to cover my retreat here.
We're fine. You're gonna love the cookout here, Physio. I guarantee it. You're gonna like this gun, man.
It's a
Yeah.
good gun. Shit!
Well, so then the first one we did, I was expecting us to run as a group the whole time. That's why I chose that weapon.
Oh, fair. That's fair. Yeah. I feel like the boys
I
really enjoy
need-
splitting off.
I need to
Yeah.
reunite with
Yes.
a friend.
I'm gonna grab all these samples. That's one of my favorite things to do.
I feel like most of the boys I
This
game with are
is
very
the
efficient.
breach.
Extremely
Yeah.
efficient. So they all break off in formation. Alright, go south, go for the mark. Alright,
I'm
let's
just
see.
trying to get away.
You got this. Let's see. Life hack Physio, run heavy servo assisted.
Yeah, dude.
That's pretty good actually. Climb here.
Oh, got him hero.
Every time I climb, I have to do a little hop.
Okay.
I'm gonna 500.
Okay, where did you 5? That's a good 500. Might not get the back one though. I think it will actually. No, it doesn't.
Be close. I couldn't tell.
Bemir.
No, I didn't. Oh, hey, look.
Oh no, mistakes. I didn't mean to jetpack. Oh, I did get the... That's good,
I'm
actually.
throwing another 500. Don't go over there.
Where did you throw it? That's pretty good.
Woo!
Yeah, we're good to go then.
Oh, where did these
No.
guys come from?
Called you in here. Yeah, we go for the flag. It's flag time, boys.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to die here, so
In the
we'll see how that
face.
goes.
Are you good?
Let's see.
Yeah, it's good. Alright. Get to the
You said
flag.
flag.
Call,
Okay.
call a resupply on the flag, please, if you get there. Let's see. If Physio uses heavy armor, does he wear wrist and ankle weights? You should! I like that idea!
Well, I would not.
That's
So,
great.
long
That's
term-
amazing.
Long term, I plan to have a whole outfit, right? But that's something that you really want to be careful of working up to.
I can imagine, honestly.
I have a weight vest, and I would definitely use that. The problem with using things like hand weights and ankle weights is that it's very unnatural and hard on your joints,
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah.
and there's not really any safe training regimen to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably dangerous, right?
I watched a lot of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. What in the world?
We lost blue.
Stern just stepped on me and the specimen.
Stern, no stepping
Oh,
on
wow.
specimen. We're on
But
the
anyway,
flag.
yeah. So
We need
it
help.
sounds awesome, but it's not very practical. It's very dangerous for your joints.
We need help on the flag.
Yeah, Stern just killed me.
Throwing a gas on that breach
Which one?
beside you, P1.
We're good. Gas. Oh god, gas came in clutch. Ooh. Alright, we're good. Oh, come on.
Oof. We got a charger on the deck of the flag.
Yes, sir.
Oh gosh, I have a jump pack.
Watch out with the zap. Oh, crap. Alright, I didn't look at my minimap enough.
Why is everyone friendly firing me today?
What?
You just have a very friendly, fireable face.
Okay, alright. Why is there so many breaches?
500k beside, danger close, look out. Dive, 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 everybody dive! Good deal.
Stop there. Stop there. Oh, we're good.
I
Why
need
is there
stems.
so much crap?
Beside you, M3.
Spit on your leg, Titany boy. Yes, we're good. Good.
Oh, I need a stem bad.
Oh god. Stunning stuff.
Well, Stem, you've stopped moving.
Oh, the combo.
Never mind, you're yourself. Okay.
I thought I was at enough of an angle for that.
I was hoping the supply pack guy did me, but
Good job on the flag.
woo-wee, we did it.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of
Oh
stuff
my
coming from the south.
I don't know who took my jetpack, but you're forgiven.
Me.
Mine's on cooldown if you want it.
Why is there a million shriekers? Sure.
Oh no!
Go southwest, go southwest. This, probably? If not that, then just keep going southwest. Run for orange. Run for orange, go, go, go. I got a jetpack, actually, we're good.
Oh no!
Spear.
Southwest,
spore
go, go, go.
variety.
Come on.
Queso cannon. Oh, or fall.
There.
We're good. All right.
500 on the Shrieker nest.
Nice.
Back up before.
No.
Hang on.
Only got one of them.
You didn't get any of them.
That's.
I didn't get any of them? How did I not get any of them?
Oh, no
You
worry.
didn't get any
guys-
of them.
We got it. Go
That
southwest.
doesn't make sense.
Go southwest. Go. Argue later. Focus. You can argue when we're back on the ship.
Oh, I was heading to the orange pin. That's so strange because I shot the same. I shot one with a queso shot, and then I hit it with the 500, and it still didn't break it.
This is such a good,
Well, it's
well-timed quote.
because you missed with the 500. Your 500 was way
This
off.
is such a well-timed quote, Blue. Marcus Aurelius says, "Death smiles at us all. All we can do is smile
Not on my
back."
screen. On my screen, it was directly on it. It didn't make sense. I
Nah,
don't know.
it was way off, man.
Smile back to death, noobs.
I mean, I've been getting DCs all day, so maybe it's something weird.
Oh,
looks good.
believe me, I am. Just not in game.
Where's the last one?
Alright, where's the stupid flag?
No, the stupid tumble.
Resupply up there.
Oh, I'm trying to juke. Oh no,
Close the hole. Thank you.
my movement was off. I hesitated between going left and going right there. That's the mistake.
Ouch, I'm gonna die. I need a stim. Like, bad. I'm dead.
No, 10 reinforces team. Oh no, I can't steer. Oh, rude. Problematic this is. Going back to the nest for the jetpack. Oh, you can actually strafe while sprinting when you land with the jetpack. That is really good to know. So if I rotate my camera, does that work? Huh. Science time. Yeah, that does work. Tip incoming. I just want to test. Strafe sideways so you don't fall.
Oh!
It doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's weird, it did work a second ago. So it's very specific.
Oh well, yeah. There's a lot of steering locks around that zone, huh?
We're good. Alright, coming for the flag. We probably do Mega first though. I feel like this is gonna be absolutely disastrous if we don't do Mega first. Alright, let's go Mega team.
Okay.
Holy crap at this predator infested planet. We have predators.
The only thing. I wish I got a flashlight on this shotgun. That's too bad. So we're going up to the Mega Nest first, you said?
You are like the only person I know who wants a flashlight on their gun.
It depends on the map. Like, in places like that, it gets super dark, and it actually is hard to see stuff.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. Alright.
When you're in the shadows, you know?
That is fair. Okay. You win.
And with stuff jumping at me, I'm like, I can't see where it's coming from. Ah!
Alright, boy. Keep running. Keep running. Calling resupply. Yeah, working on Mega. Mortars, apparently. Oh, come on. Nowhere near.
If only I could simulate ragdolling across the ground in my living room.
That would be neat.
I'm sorry.
this way, I guess.
I can't do this today. I'm leaving.
What's happening? You're just dying to lag?
Everything.
We got two Titans on us, Phacil.
I spawned in instantly. Got hit by the
This is
3D,
good
I
practice
just-
for you. Try to stay focused. Don't let the negativity take you. Focus, reframe. What would you do if everything went perfectly? Visualize. What would you do? No, don't adjust. Focus. If everything goes perfectly from now on, what does that look like?
It's me taking a nap.
Hey,
I'm just
sometimes
too tired.
a lot.
Alright.
Oh my.
Oh, the Titan blocked it? No, it didn't. Alright, we're good. Papa. Oh crap, barely. Needed that one more. It's one more. Get out of your head. Get out of your head.
Oh,
More
no!
Focus. I'm not trying to I'm not pranking you or anything. You can do this. We're good.
Oof.
Alright. I feel like we scatter. Call him in south on the flag. Good enough.
I feel like I keep forgetting that I'm wearing a jetpack because I rarely use it.
Call him in south, boys. Call him in south.
Where can I get a real life jetpack so I can do this like in my living room? Like, whoop.
I
Just
don't
like,
know. It's a good question.
that'd be fun.
No, Stern. It's fine. Put it back. I would like a stim though, so I'm gonna die again.
Can you guys call him in on the flag?
What? Screw it. Yeah, I'm dead.
You're good. You're good.
I am also dead.
I need you to do me a favor, Blue. Okay, I need you to trust me on this. Okay, don't think. Just close your mouth. Breathe in really slowly. Breathe out really slowly. Count to 10. Okay, and then go. Focus.
I mean, I'm fine. It's just.
Just shut up and do it. It's the same thing we do if we're about to perform CPR. Someone comes into the emergency room covered in blood, half dead. A student's there, super nervous, super weird, super off, super disheartened, whatever it is.
I'm not super anything.
Okay, then what is it? Then get positive now. No?
Ugh.
Then focus. Your choice. Which one is it, Blue?
We got impalers!
Oh, come on.
Come on, you alien bugs! You. We got it, boys. We got it.
Alright, there we go. One more flag, boys. Oh, too low.
2L flag. Oh, you know what's really nice about the exosuit is if I use an exosuit, I just stomp around like I'm in a Jaeger from Pacific Rim. Oh, my man!
Missed it. You want the...
I'm assuming pinging this meant I could have it, so. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the spit, Titan. You guys heading north yet?
Yep.
Okay.
M3, if anything pops up back there, just ping it and so I'll turn and... Oh, I got a gas for that. Yeah. Move forward, I'll cover you. Alright. Bounding forward. You move. Catch up here in a minute. Keep moving. We gotta... One covers, the other one moves, so... Keep moving, and I'll turn in a second.
There we go. I feel like Blue's,
Excellent.
Blue's locked in.
Thank you.
Break action shotgun.
No,
Alright, we should be able to keep moving with all that.
he break actioning. Alright, he's definitely locked in. Alright, let's go.
Oh, the break action shoddy? Yeah. That is a lot of democracy right there.
Can I get up here? I feel like I can get up here. Can I?
Oh, one shot to the head. Nice. Did you see that? I mean, I missed the first one, but I got him with the second one.
Oh, maybe this side actually. Alright, I'm sciencing. Give me a moment. No.
One moment on its way.
100.
You good, M3? Keep moving, M3. I'll cover you. You got stuff coming. Try not to get its attention if we can help it.
Alright, I'm with blue on the flag.
Oh, that did it. That worked. Yeah, that was better. Move, I gotcha. Oh yeah, now we got meteor storms. All right, I'm moving ahead, M3.
What is that? Oh. This way. You're on the flag, right, Blue? Okay, good. Cause I'm definitely almost going down. Jetpack, please. Please. Oh my goodness. Oh, damn.
No, Phacil, no.
No! We're getting zerged on the flag. Call us in. We got this though. 3 reinforcers for 1 flag? Easy. Alright.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Woo! Climb!
Oh, sorry about that, Blue. Sorry. Shoot.
Oh my! Oh no!
I stagger. Does the break action shotgun stagger actually?
No.
I
Really?
don't know. I
That's
know it does the most
disaster.
damage per shot with a really tight spread, but I don't know about the stagger.
It has no stagger.
That's ridiculous, honestly.
Yep. But it's funny.
That is kind of silly.
We don't use it because it's good. We use it because it's funny.
Queso cannon!
Do it. Mortars incoming, by the way.
Ooh!
Atta boys.
Yeah!
Get out of here.
Alright.
Let's get. Call a resupply, please, on extraction, Blue. Let's see.
yeah, jump.
Hello, Siren. How are you doing? I have put dry milk in orange juice. It was tasty. That does sound okay. Isn't there like an alcoholic beverage that has something similar? I don't remember.
Dry milk and orange juice?
No? I don't know. I don't remember.
Is that what they said?
Yeah,
So it's like powdered milk? Is that what?
I think so.
That does sound good. That'd be very sweet. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Where's the resupply? Thank you. Whoop.
Oh shit! Radar station.
Really?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right by exfil.
What the heck?
Literally right there. How did we miss
assist.
that?
Alright, you got it right? Okay, I'll stay here.
It's a radar station. It's the worst that could happen. I should not have said
Famous
that.
last words.
Exactly. No, what the heck was that? Huh? Snake diver. Oh, whatever.
Alright. That could happen.
Follow
My
me.
baton could go just straight through the stalker, and then it could insta-kill me.
That could happen, yeah. All right.
Okay. What was that?
What? Oh. Are you walking on me? Are you? No, it's not. Right. No walking on Phacil, thank you.
Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Piece of cake. Dude, how cool would it be if we got like an actual gauntlet thing that could synchronize with our in-game minimap and stuff and everything? Like, that'd be awesome.
What do
I
you
bet
mean?
that exists on PC already.
Someone has made that, yes.
What do you mean by gauntlet?
3 o'clock position, it looks like. Like where you could bring up your gauntlet in real life and punch in the codes and everything.
Someone has
Oh.
made that.
That sounds crazy cool, actually.
That'd be
I
awesome,
can't get
yeah.
off the can you punch me?
Yeah.
No. I know.
Ow.
Oh, it's not gonna let me, is it?
Focus, extract,
Oh,
okay,
good.
Alright, never mind. It's
Bring-
to fix itself.
bring our stories home, boys.
Yeah, just let it clear for now.
I just saw like a gray but oh my god, I went way far. Oh!
Oh, what's
Oh,
happening?
oh, I'm good.
You're
I'm
you're
okay.
good. Hey, what's up, Bob Shaw? How are you doing? This is Physio Mage exercising on screen. If you feel like participating, put on your sweatpants, start jogging with him. He sprints when his helldiver
Yeah.
sprints. And I think when he dives, he
Oh my
does like
God.
a squat. I'll call
Uh-oh.
it.
Worth it.
I think Stern. I think you call in Stern. Alright, call in Stern. Grab the samples, leave. Get in there. Where's Stern?
All right, I think I got them all.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Leave.
Stim!
Leave, boys, leave.
All right, I'm in.
Well done, well done.
Let's go, M3. You're almost there. Nice work.
Good job, guys. Good job. These predator planets are super serious. It's so cool.
Yeah, yeah, they are. That exosuit was pretty handy.
Yeah, honestly, I can imagine. So many kills, so many shots fired. I believe that. How are you doing, Bob Chaw? Let's see. Oh, I forgot to clear the queue, I think. Did I? Yeah, I did. Alright. How is life treating you, Mr. Bob Chaw? You too, Saren? How are you guys? Let's see. Let's see how what Stern did with his stalwart.
Yes. Well, he also had the exosuit for a lot of that too. He had a lot of bullets.
Oh yeah, that has to be crazy actually. That has to be crazy.
I'm gonna call in a water break, a drink water notice,
A
because I need
hydration
it.
check, attaboy. Drink water, guys. Oh, Stern did it for you. Hydration check. Drink water, team. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Let's see. 5,000 bullets. Okay, dog. Okay.
Dude, that's awesome. I've never been more inspired in my life, in all of
Alright,
my
Stern.
Helldiver career.
Enthusiasm for the win. Do we just lose this planet? Is that what's happening? Is everyone? Where is everyone? Oh, we're split. We're in trouble. We're losing both, I think. I think we have to hold one and then take the other when it's back. Stay here? Alright, okay, we'll stay here. I got orders by Stern. Alright, defense mission.
Alright, I think that's gonna have to be my last one though, Phacil.
Yeah, what? Are you pansying out? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Of course, I get that. I
I'm
get
I'm
that.
leaving too.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
okay. No
no,
worries,
it's not
no
that I don't
worries.
want to run or that I have to club.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Archery
But
club?
yeah, I have archery club on Mondays and Fridays.
Nice. Okay,
And
I'll have a good one,
we're
Blue.
super
Oh,
close
sorry.
to being an official team.
Thank you for the
So-
runs, Blue. Really? That's super cool, honestly. Congrats.
Yeah, we got a bunch of new equipment ordered and everything. Next semester we should have a coach, and then it'll be like off to the races. I'm very, very excited about it. But yeah, man. Well, thanks for the games, everybody.
You too, man.
According to my watch, and for those interested, I'm at 677 calories that
That's
I have
pretty hardcore.
burned. This is according to my watch and my chest strap, so it's reasonably accurate. And I have gone over 10,000 steps today, and I think about at least 7,000 of that was just in the game.
That's proper, dude. Well done.
So, yeah.
Honestly,
Be cool.
we need to find a way to do this, like behind the PC.
Well, the easiest way is use a controller, but I know that that's a tall order. So, but yeah, we'll come up with something. I'm sure.
All right, thank you so much for
Oh.
hanging out, man. I hope the viewers had fun watching you exercise as well. Hopefully, some of them participated. Honestly, I was pretty.
Yeah,
It was
well-
super realistic as well. It was fun to listen to. Thank you for hanging out, man.
It's super fun. Thanks for having me, Phacil.
You're
Bye,
more than
everybody.
welcome. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Good luck with your archery. All right, let's see. I need to go here. There. All right. Let's see. What do we do? What do we do? Greens? All mines and eat and something like that, I guess. Okay, I guess all mines and commandos or something. Okay, commando. Gas mines as well, probably. Maybe anti-tank. Maybe it's gas instead of... We'll try that. Why is the incendiary mines logo still elevated? It's just awkward. Okay, right. We have 2 spots if anyone's interested. Ooh, what is this color? Is this is not olive green. This is darker, I think. What would this color be called? Interesting. All mines, no pansy. What do you mean all mines, no pansy? Okay, well, then we need an answer to the big boys though. Okay, right. So you bring purifier, that's smart, but that's not an answer. That's not an answer to Titans though, but okay, I believe you. We'll go double purifier. I like it. I like it. I like this idea. Purifier, thermites, definitely. Ultimatum? Yeah, probably ultimatum. Okay, so we have... This is the answer. We have 2 big boys, basically. And then this definitely has to be siege ready, because it's all primary. Alright, let's try. Who... Oh, you can join, Siren. We have 2 free spots. Let's see. Good to go. Alright. We lock in. This is going to be serious defense. Okay, let's see what the map is, Stern. But since there's 2 of us, probably we both do one side with the mines, so we don't overlap mines. So you cover left, I'll cover right. Let us do teamwork a go-go. That's such a good habit by Physio, honestly, guys. Oh no, we're getting pushed out. Oh, barely. Okay, right. Honestly, this is great. Whoa, I'm staying up here. What the crap? No, why are we so far away? This stinks. Maybe we can do it anyway, actually. Maybe we stay here anyway. I feel like we stay here anyway. Yeah, definitely. Alright, you do left, I do right.
Calling down fortifications. Calling down fortifications.
Stand clear.
Calling down fortifications.
Alright, good enough. Now, can we get the resupply by locking it here?
Calling down
No, we can't. What? Why did the anti-personnel mines not go?
calling down fortifications.
Alright.
Deploying mine.
Whatever. Needed to throw it more over there. Okay, right. Alright then. I feel like we cheated this position. This should be a phenomenal position, especially with these stratagems. We gonna cheese the heck out of this one. Alright. This is going to be hilarious. Remember to shoot the mortar dudes first turn. God is here? Just a slob like one of us? Just a stranger on a bus? Trying to find his way home? Not no one?
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Why did these mines go off?
Requesting fortifications. Calling down fortifications. Requesting fortifications. Calling down fortifications.
Oh, God is in it to win it. She went all mines as well. Easiest defense mission of life. Probably don't even have to shoot, I'll be honest. Just gonna eat my protein bar. Boom. Oh, this operational modifier has increased cooldown. That stinks, actually. No, God! We'll call you in here. Land on the roof. But not on us. Probably look up, because I don't think God can steer. Oh, crap. Sorry, I needed to call you a bit closer here.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Whoa. Nice landing, Normal. Oh, Normal didn't go all mines. What a non-cheesy boy. Normal. Hug? Good to see you again, Normal.
Calling in reinforcements.
That's pretty good, actually. I think this landing spot is good. I think you can land up here.
Calling down supplies.
Oh my goodness, did you land on stern? Well, so far so good. Everything's just dying.
Calling down fortifications. Requesting fortifications. Calling down fortifications.
Probably here?
Deploying minefield. Stand
Oh,
clear.
looks good. No, your Gatling's killing all of our mines. No synergy. Okay. Nice. Good job with the flamethrower, God. How did you get the flamethrower up here, actually? Oh, you have the primary, sorry. Never mind. I was like, that is genius. Well, we're winning. We are definitely winning. Oh, my Man, this is ridiculously easy. Alright, what do I talk about? Alright guys. I was talking about Finland being the happiest country on the planet. And then one of the best questions to ask always, in my opinion, is the why question. Like, why should we care, right? And I think that's one of those questions that definitely people don't contemplate about. Don't contemplate it like nearly enough. Because, you know, obviously being if you're around him more often, one of you guys dubbed me an existentialist, a term I didn't know was accurate. But the concept of happiness in itself, right, I think is everything to life, basically. So being, you know, having witnessed far too much death in my lifetime, I don't think life is complicated. I think we're here, we do some shit, we die, and that's it. And so I do genuinely believe that at the end of the day, if we're not happy, then we wasted our life. And so obviously there's people that are like, okay, but then obviously, like, you know, how do you get happy, right? So some people think, well, I need to get really rich, right? Some people think, oh, I need to get really famous. Some people think I need to get really powerful, right? There's all these things, right? I'll be honest, I've had the luxury of meeting tons of people in those positions, and I really wish it was that simple, but it's definitely not. Like, I've met some really miserable people with a lot of money, a lot of power, a lot of fame. So unfortunately that can't be it. So that's kind of where I got to the conclusion that I at least preach and lecture in my videos, which is being happy is just about spending time with people you care about and people you like. And that's all we have. That's literally all we have in life. And the way I prove it to people, sometimes people are like, no, I definitely, Phacil, definitely if I get rich, don't worry, I'll be happy. I'm like, no you won't. And I'll do you one better. You know what you would do after you got rich? I usually tell people to think about it, actually contemplate it. So what would you do if you got all the money in the world, you got everything you ever wanted and more? That's how much money you had. Then what? What do you do? And the crazy part is the answer is the same. You would spend time with the people you love. And that's usually where I tell people, so if you know that to be true, why not just skip the whole FOMO? Like, you have, what, another 50, 60, maybe 70 years? Just skip it. Just skip the whole rat race, as they like to call it. Skip the FOMO, skip all of it. Just be happy. That's all we get. That's all we've been granted in this lifetime. Everything else is in our head.
Requesting fortification.
Normal, there's mines, watch out. Let's see. I'd live the same as I do, Normal says, but worry free. Well, the question is, why do you worry now? Do you have a lack of food? Do you have no safety? Can you not afford to pay rent? Like, what's causing you to have worry? If you analyze it, it's important. But realistically, if you have food on the table and a roof above your head, what exactly are you worrying about? Right, so yes, agreed. If you can't pay your bills, so you're worried whether or not you're going to have that roof above your head, you're worried whether or not you're going to have food on the table, agreed. Yes, you definitely need to have at least enough money for that. But that is not as high of a number as many people think, regardless of where you are on the planet, most of the time anyway. But so other than those two things, what exactly could we worry about? Are we about to get tentacled over here? It's a Titan! What a glorious Titan kill, holy crap.
Throwing supply beacon.
It bounced, sorry, Normal.
Sending down equipment package.
This is ridiculous. To be fair, the mines are working fantastically. Let's see, go broke buying Warhammer minis. Yeah, but that's the point, right? No, Stern. Like, it's that, like, the stuff that people want money for doesn't actually get you happiness. At most, it'll give you temporary, short-lasting like happiness, and that's it. And so then if that's all you get, then why care? Right? Like yearn for something much bigger than that, right? Yearn for the eternal glory that is life, if you will, right? To say it like that. Which translates to just spend time with people you enjoy hanging out with, people you care for, people you love, and then make that circle as big as you can, and then you freaking die. And that's it. That's life. There you go. Done. Philosophy philosophy is insertion. Let's see. Just having to worry about next month and having to work. Yeah, exactly. But that's the point, right? So you working is you making sure you can survive, right? So like you call it worrying about next month. So that's the point. So if you're like, well, I don't like what I do for a living, but I have to do it because I have to survive. Well, then one way obviously is to do it well enough so you get rich, proper rich, and then invest it into, people call it passive income, so you don't have to work anymore. But arguably, if you do that, at least we'd go deep into work ethos here. Most people are not as happy as you think if they don't work. Even if you were to do all the stuff you really enjoy all the time, if you don't have the hustle, the struggle, the whatever you want to call it, most people go miserable, funny enough. So yes and no. Yes, it's important to have no, it's definitely not as simple, but yes, we do kind of need the work, right? Like not from a financial standpoint, from a mental standpoint. But so obviously the very best scenario, and this is something I really hope everyone gets. I personally got very lucky as a nurse. I got to do work that I've loved for every single day of my life, and so the paycheck was just extra. And so that's something that I'm extremely grateful for to this day. And so I definitely recommend finding something where work doesn't feel like work because you go because you want to, not because you have to. Let's see. Minis are forever, he says. I don't want money for a lot. I want money to live without thinking about money. Yeah, that's another good... But that's the point, right? The question is why like that, right? You could also say, well... Oh, let's rephrase it, right? Oh crap, am I dead? Ooh, that was close, right? Why do you not want to have to think about money? And you'll probably get rerouted back to something you already said. You could also argue, well, maybe thinking about money is not that big of a deal, right? Hello to IQ, how are you doing? Good morning after evening, everyone. Except the guy who almost hit me on the highway and whoever controls the YouTube premium ads, alright? Fair enough. Fair enough, how are you doing to IQ? Yo, no problem, Physio. Thank you for hanging out, man. I hope you had fun. I did. I'll be honest, I was sneak peeking watching you like jog and hardcore jump squat and stuff. That was pretty proper, dude. Well done. We are definitely doing that again. Hopefully we can get your stream working, so that way people can watch your perspective as well whenever they feel like it. Maybe we can get it split screen. I don't know if that would look good. We'll try to set that up, see what that looks like. That might be a good idea, actually. Reinforcing. We don't even have to shoot. That's how strong minds are. I'm doing good, just got off work, excited for the weekend. Nice! You have plans for the weekend, or you're just gonna chill to IQ? What is happening the weekend? Honestly, gas mines are strong as well, right? As soon as they go off. Like they kill all the tiny stuff and everything else just stays there. Are we getting nuked? No, we're not. I'll call you in here. So you can spawn on the rock. Well, that was ridiculously easy. Okay. After you. I feel like I beat Stern to it. Stern was definitely gonna do this to me. See? Let's see. As of right now, just chilling and possibly getting a fishing license. Oh, nice. Very nice. Alright guys, let's go. Did I kill normal? I'm sorry. No. No, the delay, the delay. That's a lot of mines, honestly. Alright, let's get in there, team. Very chill. So yeah, for sure, guys. If you don't know what to do with your life, spend time with people you care about, people you love, people that make you happy. And do your best to make them happy as well, because they've already given you yours. You do that for the rest of your life, and obviously put food on the table, have a roof above your head. That's it. That's what we get. And maybe you drive around in a Maserati or a Ferrari, maybe you have 3 mansions, 2 yachts, 4 private airplanes, or whatever the hell else you think you need for happiness. And then you do what I just told you to do. But my guess is you will have wasted a lot of time. The one regret I get every single time by people dying is always the same. I wish I spent more time with the people I love. That's what it is. Every single time. Let's learn from them, shall we? Let's see. F in the chat for God and Stern Burnham. Let's see. If I had a lot of money, I could like move to a not shithole country. That's fair. It's probably not as much money as you think. It's a good amount. Don't get me wrong. I'm confident it's a good amount, but it's not decades of saving amount. So yeah, but might be too easy for me to talk. Of course, I don't mean it like that. I apologize. Ooh, pink! What a good transition. All right, guys. Quick break again. Need to run an ad. Back in 5 minutes. Move around. Get a water. Get a snack. Just make sure you get up and walk around. Don't sit still for too long. It's bad for you. I got called out for it as well, and they were right. Break time. Back in 5.
Hail Super Earth.
All right, we're back. Hello, Marcos. How are you doing, Marcos? The pink is always inevitable, Marcos. That's just how it is. Just how it is. All right. Oh, Normal's kicking ass over here. Look at him go. All right, let's watch him. Let's watch him. Observe. This is why we call him no one normal. Oh, he's memorized it. He's memorized it. I can tell he's memorized it. There's no observation. There's only dialing in. Atta boy, normal. Let's see. It would also be nice to have enough money to not have to work. Working seems like hell. School's already off. I barely handled that. Honestly, yes and no. If I'm completely honest, working is one of the greatest things you'll ever do. But only, of course, there's a very big but, only if the work you do is fulfilling to you. So translated, you have to believe that the work you're doing makes a difference. And this is obviously, you know, I'm definitely not going to go or look up all the research that proves this, but it makes sense, right? If you go to work every day and the only reason you go to work is because you're like, well, I need the paycheck. Yeah, of course, you're going to be freaking miserable. There's no way around it, right? So we start here. We just go around. But if you do work that you actually feel makes a difference, then the paycheck is extra. And then work is one of the greatest things you'll ever do in life. But it's just one of those things that, like, it's almost impossible for me to prove this to you. And most people, unfortunately, end up in jobs that they absolutely hate. And so if you add two and two together, that's why people are like, work sucks. But if you find work you love, like myself, like I go to work every day, like I've had random strangers hug me, like crying, thanking me for like being their angel. Like where do I get that, right? So you have to find the work where you feel like you make a difference, one way or the other. And that'll definitely, that's the easiest way to grow some oxytocin and get rid of your stress. So yeah, work can be magical. Let's see. Working is not as bad as school, at least for me. Yeah, exactly. I feel like this is a purifier mission. Let's just go purifier. Purifier. Supply pack. Mines again. Stern is just maximum shenanigan mode. We're doing no reds? Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. This is probably grenade pistol then. Alright. Why not? Alright, that's it. Doing okay today. Don't feel so great. I wish I could be feeling better. But at last, I'm here. I'm doing good, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out, Marcos. Hope you get to feel better soon, man. I was basically going on a typical philosophical rant, and if you've been here more often, you've heard it before. But like, I feel like my entire social media presence is, I can divide into two very clear segments. The first segment is basically just me trying to convince people that in life all we get is an attempt at happiness, and that's it. And some people think you have to get rich for that. Some people think you have to get famous for that, powerful, whatever. It's just me trying to convince people. The only reason people think they have to do that, if you keep digging, you keep asking yourself why you believe that, you'll reach a point where you have to say to yourself, because I think that's what would make me happy. That's it, right? So that's the one half. And then the other half is me saying, okay, well, if you believe what I'm saying, if you're like, okay, fine, Phacil, all we have in this lifetime is to just be happy. What should we do to get there? And then the beauty is, I don't think it's complicated, and I think we can all do it today, which is just take care of people around you, hang out as much as you can with people that make you happy, with people you love. And if you don't have those people, then become someone that you love. And those people will start surrounding you instantly and automatically. The world around you will evolve to a point where basically, one sec, long story short, people will find you for being such a loving and caring person. And that's just what it is, honestly. That's basically, I feel like that's my entire social media experience so far. As a nurse, I felt the same way, but on a much smaller scale, of course. I don't get to meet people from across the planet, or at least not on a daily basis. But social media, that's definitely my interpretation of what social media is like, to be fair. Let's see. Hello, big boy. How are you doing? If I remember, there was a stream break. Yeah, there was. I went on vacation with my girlfriend and my kids. So we spent a week by a swimming pool, and my kids went down the same slide literally 50 times over. So it was a good time. Thank you so much for asking, Iski. Much appreciated. Oh no, we breach. We are getting breached. I think I go for this nest, honestly. How are you doing, big boy? The heck is a fulfilling job? I picked a job that has a lot of sitting. A fulfilling job is a job where if I ask you, hey, if I were to cut your paycheck in half, would you still do it? The answer has to be yes. If you can think of a job where the answer is yes to that question, that's a fulfilling job to you. Which, granted, is much harder than people give it credit for. But if you find it, that's what you should be doing for the rest of your life. I do what I do for free. Which I do, to be fair, streaming-wise. Like, I don't ask you guys for money ever, right? When those of you that give me money, thank you so much. But I don't ask it because I do it for free. I think that being able to spread this message and give this to you without having to witness all the death, pain, misery, blood, and anguish, if you will, I think it's one of the best gifts I have to give in this lifetime. So I'll be doing it for hopefully another 50 years. But of course, yes. But Phacil, you need food too? Yeah, yes, I know. I'm saying that if I could, I would do it for free. So assuming I have food on the table and a roof above my head, I would do it for free. But of course, I do have to make sure that I can feed my kids and, you know, pay my mortgage, etc. Let's see. I'm gonna mine off extract the whole mission. Are you serious? You're nuts, dude. All right. Okay. All right, Stern. Calm down. All I need to be happy is a bucket of ice cream. Okay. You'll be happy, but for a really short term, to be fair. But I got you. That's fair. Heart attack mode, engage. Am I right, normal? Good. Oh boy. I'm in trouble. Oh. This goes there. Oh, that thing almost jumped. I'm dead. Oh, okay, alright, wait. Just wait. Oh, so fast. My bad. Yeah, maybe the charging up is a problem. If I shoot faster, do I die anyway? Maybe. Maybe if I land all the shots, I don't die there, but that's rough. Good job on the stalker layer. No! Okay, alright. I thought I was stuck. Perfect.
Requesting fortification.
Oh, that tongue. It's so wide. Holy crap. I thought I dodged it. Let's see. Fulfilling or not, it's still something you gotta do like for a lot of hours every week. Yeah, but you're missing my point though, Ariadna. It's something you want to do for so many hours of the week. Like you can, I guarantee you can find work that you'd enjoy more than gaming. Guarantee it. But you do have to try, of course. That's how it is. Sounds incredible, but that is how it is. That's the good news. Let's see. A job that seems so far yet so dangerously close. It's great, again, if you guys find something you love doing. And if you don't have something you love doing, you're right. Get ready for misery. So definitely focus, because no matter how much they pay you, if you do not love doing it, you will be miserable. That's how it works. At some point. Maybe you'll last a couple decades before it hits you, but it will catch up. Oh.
Hive structure destroyed.
This is a pretty good spot to be in, I feel like. Touching the console so I can do the latches in a second. I guess I'm going west, right? Oh. Let's see. I've been summoned by Stern to join. Yes, sir. Having a job ain't the worst if you don't end up in a factory on a 12-hour shift. I know people that... I've actually met plenty of patients, not just one person, who worked in factories who loved their jobs. Like, they loved it so much that they were sad when they got replaced by machines. Their stories, not mine. So it's yes and no. It just... Everything... I always tell people, this is one of the most fun facts I ever learned in life. If you realize and accept that everything that you can imagine is the worst life you could possibly have, there's someone that would kill for it. I guarantee it. And so in turn, that just means, okay, well then now you know it's just your opinion, and that's okay. You should have your opinion. Do something about it. Do something with it, right? Motivate yourself. Because there's not an objective truth. There's not a this is good, that is bad, this is miserable, that is not. That's not how that works. You just have your opinion, and that's it. And then someone else has theirs. That's a bad hell bomb, alright. I call you in here, I think. That's good enough, whatever. Interesting code, alright. Let's see, concerning the question of the day, it may sound a bit childish. I'm pretty sure unexpected praise is among the things that takes life from a solid 8 out of 10 to an absolute 10/10. Oh, that's fair. I actually said, I think I'm the majority because I actually don't like it. But I can explain that. The reason I don't like it is because I feel I'm one of those people, a complete perfectionist, which is a bad habit in my opinion, not a good one. So I always feel like there's something you can do better, something you could improve on, something you could change. And that mindset makes it so that unexpected praise is unwelcome, because I just feel like what did I do to deserve that, right? I definitely didn't, and that's what I'll convince myself of. And so I was explaining earlier during the stream that whenever I get unexpected praise, I have to remind myself consciously, you know, be happy, be proud, be thankful, because my brain is just like, you know, yeah, but it could have been better, right? And so that's one of those things. Call it a negativity bias, call it what you want to call it, right? But definitely a good habit, big boy. I do feel like you're a very positive person from everything I've heard you say in the past as well. So props to you, man. I respect it. Let's see. Attention for stalkers, definitely. Yeah, it's a predator planet. And I feel like I brought the wrong gun for a predator planet. Oh, I thought this thing was jumping me. What's the quote? What's the quote? Yeah, there you go. Or as Einstein said it, I like this quote as well, but Einstein, I feel like he said it best. He said, his definition of madness was doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. It's the same thing. If you don't like where you are, stop doing what you're doing. Let's see. There's no job I'd say yes to that in. There's definitely one. I guarantee it. I'll challenge you here. Think about it long enough. I guarantee you find it.
Enemy elite, northwest, 50 meters.
I guarantee it. You know, there's people that get paid to sleep in beds. Fun fact, normal. And they get paid well too. There's also people that get paid to pet cats. I'm just saying, like, there's all these things. I'm just saying, dude. There's people that get paid to stand still like a model. I actually had a co-worker, a nurse co-worker. She used to fly like across the globe, like to go model, and not like, you know, runway model, but like just stand still so that people that design clothes could measure their clothes on someone from the Netherlands, so for a Western body type, if you will. So she got flown across the planet to literally stand still, put on a sweater, and then like fly back home, right? So like I'm telling you, if you can think of it, it's there. Question of the day. I love it. Makes me feel warm. Fill my head for the next minutes. No, it's a good habit, honestly. Props to you guys. Oh no. Calling you in. Alright, let's see. Well, I'm in for a miserable time, but at least I'll be paid good. Yeah, be careful with that, normal. That's acceptable for the short term. Definitely hunt for the thing that's gonna make you happy long term. The only reason I can say this confidently is because I've had so many people in their 80s and 90s and like 90 years old, and those people are like, it's just not worth it. It doesn't matter what you convince yourself of. It's just not. It's absolute disaster to have to accept, of course, but what the heck. We have to hunt. Life is short. 80 years will fly by before you notice. Hunt. Fight. Whatever you do, do not accept misery for what it is. What the heck? Oh, oh, oh. What? Coming. Wait. Sit down there. Definitely not paying attention enough.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
Getting mined here. Alright. Out of mind. Bring the mines. Bring all the mines. I believe. The mines will protect. Am I getting impaled? No, it's not me. Okay. I don't even need to look around. Mines will protect. Let's see. Never has it made me feel better to imagine a person in a worse situation. Honestly, you should. As long as it's someone imaginary, you should feel better about someone in a worse situation, because it reminds you that things can, you know, the saying of course is, things can always be worse. And it's true. So remind yourself of that fact. Mines. We're good. Alright, I got it. Mega, I guess. Let's see. Well, Phacil, I think you're doing an amazing job with your streams and can be proud of the environment you are fostering on the old web. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, big boy. That is very much appreciated. Always heartwarming when you guys give me compliments. As a reminder, I should keep going. Thank you. Remember, I'm just a nurse, so content creation's new for me. So very, very grateful. Thank you. I gave normal ideas. Where's my sleeping job? I'm just saying, man. It's a thing. It's actually a thing. That's how it is. It's, I'll be honest. As a nurse, sometimes, like recently, I worked on an OR as an ICU nurse, and so basically, if you work a night shift on an OR, like only if there's an emergency surgery do you have to do anything. And you know, during the weekends, oftentimes there's not that many emergency ORs. At least not in the hospital I worked at. So like I would come into work 11 p.m. Oh, that was a nice shot. Right. I would come into work at 11 p.m. like do my rounds, so check if, make sure all the devices are working, everything's ready to go. It's like 11:30, 11:45. I go to bed, and I don't have to get up unless the thing rings. And often enough, it doesn't ring, and so it's like 6:30 a.m. and then I have to do some preparatory work for the day shift. 7:30 the day shift comes in, and then I go home. That's it. But of course, it's not the same as an actual sleeping job, because there's a chance I get woken up. But there's plenty of jobs that are going to be fulfilling for anyone. Long story short. Let's see. Thank you, man. Try my best. We should get in voice chat someday. What is Helldivers 2 without shenanigans? Yeah, you should, man. You definitely should. I know it makes you a bit uncomfortable, Marcos, but honestly, putting yourself like out there is one of the easiest ways to get happier in life. Like I said, right? Like I know people, whenever I say just take care of the people that you love, you know, spend time with as much as you can with people that you care for, people that care about you. I know a lot of people that say things like, what if you don't have those people, right? And I go, then be one of those people. So just envision the person that you would like to have in your life. And do your best to become that person. What does that person do that makes you want to be around that person? What does that person say to make you want to be around that person? And just do that. And then grats, what's going to happen is crazy, absolutely crazy in my opinion. But what's going to happen is that people like that are going to surround you. Because that's how the world works. Goth people hang out with goth people. People that like K-pop hang out with people that like K-pop. Metalheads hang out with metalheads. That's just, right? This is human nature at its finest. Why the bounce? I am working on objective. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm fine. Boom. Impaler gone. Thank you. Oh boy. Jukes for days. Thought I heard something over there. Let's see. Yo, is it cool, the man? How was your training? Cool? Am I in trouble? I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. No, I'm not. Still peachy. Working on it. Am I about to get breached here because I didn't pay attention? Probably. I am fine. Working on mission. Oh no. The fact that 2 shots, this is insane, man. This gun, I will not get over this gun. Oh boy. No. Did it breach me here? It did breach me here. Bummers. Oh, the worst place to get breached. Alright. Alright. Get uked. Oh boy. Nice Gatling, thank you. Alright. Let's see, speaking from experience, I, an 800 elo player, will be facing 1500s. After all, I am the strongest player on the team. Are you talking about a chess tournament? Alright. That doesn't mean you can't beat him. Just means you have to focus. Which in turn also means you're either going to be amazing or you're going to learn a lot of shit that day. Both being great. Perspective. Always perspective. I'm dead. Let's see. Chat shall be our communication link to the end. I like it. Oh boy. 7? 7 reinforces. We're good. This goes here. Okay. Oh, that was the whole breach. Okay. Let's see. Is the workout wizard here? No, he's not, Mr. Cole. He left already. He worked out hard for like an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then he had to go to his archery club. It was fun though, honestly. I told him like I will actually do my best to try to get or try to find a way to exercise behind my PC, because he's on PlayStation, right? So it's easier for him because he just has the console or the joystick or joypad. So I do need to figure out how to do this. It's a really good habit, honestly. I say this all the time. I really wish I went back to my days where I exercised like 6 days a week, and I just don't feel like I have that discipline right now. So I should though. I definitely should, but there's 24 hours in a day, and so like it's a hard decision for me to be like, okay, do I spend this hour with my kids? Do I spend it exercising? Do I spend it editing videos for you guys? Do I spend it trying to make my stream more entertaining? There's all these things that make me happy, so I'm definitely not complaining that I'm not exercising enough in that sense. I'm just saying choices, man, choices. But everything makes me happy, so they're luxury choices, they say in Dutch. I can imagine you two sitting in a voice chat using the chat feature. That's fair. What happened?
Calling in reinforcements. I got the terminal.
B2? B2.
Calling down fortification!
Say hello to democracy.
Enemy elite. East, 50 meters.
We're good to go. Thank you for the eat. Honestly, definitely not using my mines enough.
Fortifications.
I keep doing the anti-personnel mine code.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
We're good to go. GG's.
Heavy. Northeast. 50 meters.
We done did it. Oh, it's the other way. Bummers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One more objective? Or are we done? I think we're done.
Negative. Dropping a pin. West. Far.
What? Stalker nest? Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you got it right. 4.
Request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, very good, very good. Let's see. No joke, Stern was also in the chat of the voice chat, and Normal was playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, honestly. For those of you guys that weren't here when I've said it, I'm not going to be doing polls on Saturday anymore, but I will play a variety game on Sunday. So I chose Baldur's Gate for this Sunday, and depending on how it goes, I'll do it more often on Sunday, because it's a game that I can play where I can really engage with you guys as viewers. And I think it's a fun enough game for people to observe. Definitely gives me enough fuel to talk about philosophical stuff, so it's gonna cover at least that. And I think the game can be hilarious under specific circumstances, but I'll try not to go spoilers. Why not the polls? I don't feel like it actually did what I wanted it to do, which is getting people to... That was weird. Which is basically getting people to go far enough outside their comfort zone where they'd vote for certain things. And the reason why it's not their fault, it's because YouTube only lets me put in 4 options. And so I felt like if I put in Helldivers and 3 other options, which is how I did the polls at the beginning, when people were like, oh, I don't know what this game is, they would just vote Helldivers, which I get, right? A lot of people get to know me through my Helldivers videos. But so then, it's just another Helldiver stream. And so I added the any option, and that definitely showed that a lot of people were just like, well, honestly, it's not specifically about the Helldivers, but we just enjoy hanging out with you, and which is a very big heartwarming compliment. But then I was like, okay, but then I feel like I need to put Helldivers 2 in. I could leave it out, but then, right, at that point, if so many people vote for any, then I feel like I would just be going for, I may as well choose the game myself, right? And then obviously the last factor being something I've talked about before, which is whenever there's a game that I have to focus really hard on to play well, then I can't properly engage with you guys. And so adding those things together, I kind of came to the conclusion where I was like, my whole shtick is trying to get you guys to be happier and trying to, make content around that concept. And that's exactly the thing I couldn't do, right? And so I was like, well, I guess I have to accept that I tried to make it work, but it didn't work that well, right? Let's see. What I do is push-ups till failure and then forget about working out for 24 hours. Better than nothing. It's still better than nothing. Well done, man. Yeah, it's a new Gloom planet. Yes, it is. It's nice, honestly. ICBM is such a sight in game. Yes, it is. That nuke is so cool the first time you see it. It's crazy. I just browsed through Discord and came across some of the messages in the announcement channel. I don't want to be rude or intrusive or anything, but there is some context one should know about. Yeah, probably. You mean you want me to talk about Craig's message? D3 Outlaws? I can talk about this. Don't worry. Like you guys know me. Like I talk about everything. I feel like not talking about stuff is one of the things that people do that really bugs me. Because I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, you shouldn't talk about politics on stream. You shouldn't talk about." I'm like, this is the fastest way we're gonna like burn our world down. Honestly, we should talk about everything to the best of our ability and try to meet each other in the middle. And then world peace is the consequence of that. So I feel like it's worth the effort. But so I'll talk about this. Craig or D3 Outlaw. He's a good friend of mine. The other day, like a week ago at this point, like he was trying to have a talk about basically World War II and Nazis, long story short, okay? And Craig is not a Nazi. But the way he was talking made it very much look like he was a very big fan of Nazis, long story short, okay? And so I still remember, like I was in the car, okay? So I'm like chilling with my family. And then I get like a message on YouTube from someone saying, I can't believe you would let people so openly like spread hate in your Discord, something like that. And I was like, what? And so I opened the thing, I read up on it, and I see that it's Craig, right? And I see this conversation. And so I go through it and I go, so why would they interpret it like that? Because on the one hand, I know Craig and I know that he's not like that. On the other hand, someone interpreted like this. So I usually don't do the whole, oh, well, he's my friend. And like, I don't believe in that. I feel like we should be as open and honest as we can. And so I was like, so how did they interpret it like that? And so I read it. And then what I do is I read the same topic or the same conversation like 4 or 5 times to see where the between the lines are. And basically that whole conversation, people were like, wait, like they weren't saying it in those words to him, unfortunately, but they were basically saying, wait, are you like a modern day Nazi? Is that what this is? And at no point did he say no, right? And so I called him up and I was like, at no point, Craig, did you say no? And then I was like, let me read it to you. I'm just going to read the stuff that they said and I'll leave yours out. And I was reading it to him. And I'll be honest, like I could tell by his voice, he was distraught. He was absolutely destroyed. And he was like, I'm such an idiot. And I was like, it's all right, man. Like, this is why I really don't like text communication, right? Like, I absolutely hate it. And so, yeah, long story short, he was like, oh, God. And I was like, dude, I was like, it's all right. Like, just apologize. Make sure people know that that's not what was going on. And so I was like, what were you trying to do? Explain that to me. Why were you communicating like this? And so he said, well, if I just wanted to talk about a difficult topic, which is something that he likes to do with me as well. And I wanted to talk about it in a way where I was trying to avoid heavy emotions. I was like, that's good. You were trying to get people to reflect, trying to get people to engage. And I was like, but it's like, you messed up on this one, Craig. He's like, I know. And then I was like, yeah, look, just what I want you to do, I said to him, like, this was literally the Thursday that I was going on vacation, the day I was leaving for like a 2.5-hour drive. And so I was like, look, I want you to write everything down for yourself. Like, what were you trying to do? Why were you trying to do it like that? Why did you miss what it is that they were asking you? And then I want you to write it down and just let it simmer. Write it down, wait for a day, then reread it, and then see if you still like it. See if you still like what you put on paper. And he did that, and then he did that a couple times, and he was like, okay, I'm happy with this. And I go, you can either keep it, you can just keep it in your notepad for yourself for future reference, so you learn a lesson, or you can post it in the Discord somewhere, wherever you want. It's whatever you like, whatever you feel like is going to help you grow. And I said, in both cases, I'll be happy about it, because if you just keep it to you, I'm going to cook out again. If you just keep it to you, well, at least I know that you got something out of that situation. And if you spread it, then what you're giving people, in my opinion, is a big deal, because you show, look, no one's infallible. No one goes through life without making mistakes. And so that moment of reflection, that moment of, in this case, miscommunication, is such a valuable moment to everyone. And I would love for people to focus on reflection like that. I'll be honest, I've said some dumb stuff to patients as well, so I'm not gonna pretend like this is something that just happens to Craig. It happens to a lot of people. A lot of us say dumb stuff really often, unfortunately. This? Are we grenade launchering for a change? I feel like I haven't run the grenade launcher in forever. I guess so. Mortars? Are we doing mortars? Okay, I can do mortars. I like mortars. This is gonna be hilarious. We're all gonna die to mortars. This is gonna be great. We're not double mortaring? Pansies. Absolute pansies. Call them out, chat. Total pansies. Let's see. So yeah, long story short, that's what it was, big boy. So I was... This is text communication at its finest. Like I said, when I read it back to him, like I could feel by his voice, he was like... And he was like, I hate this so much. And I was like, that's the thing. Well, no matter how good your intention is, if you like mess up at communication, if you suck at communication, absolute disaster. But that's okay, because I mess up all the time, and a lot of you guys don't even notice because I instantly apologize, and you guys know that I mean it. All right, and this is, I think, the beauty to life. I think a lot of people prefer to just stay quiet, not talk about something, so that, oh no, God forbid we make a mistake, right? It's like, no, make the mistake. And then make sure you show people, oh crap. And then once you, oh shit, I made a mistake, right? And then you have to genuinely, meaningfully apologize for it. And if you mean it, people can tell. People aren't stupid. That's the good news. But of course, if you fake apologize, which is something we identify in politics very often, we know for a fact it's fake. We know they're apologizing just because they got caught, not because they mean it. Honestly, just own it at that point. If you don't mean it, then keep your mouth shut. So definitely, that is what it is. But if you do mean it, then you should just apologize. Holy crap, really? Already? Do you mind? Okay. We're in for a treat this mission. Holy crap. Where's the stalker? There it is. Thank you. Stalker, 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 stalker. I knew it. That thing is so fast. No, crap. No, please, not the slows. Ow. Am I dead? I'm dead. Thank you, Normal, for the cover fire. Much appreciated. Alright, we're good. Let's see. Remove Helldivers from the poll? Yeah, I've considered this, but then at that point I feel like I'm kind of picking the game on my own. I can try that as well if you guys want, but I feel like I'm going to come to the same conclusion. And it doesn't take away the third factor I called out, right? Which is, like, if it's a game where I can't talk to you guys, then sure, maybe it's a fun game, maybe it's a fun game to watch. But at that point, maybe I'm cutting myself short, but watch a content creator that is funnier, more charismatic, you name it. I think the thing that I give you guys is the same boring thing I will always give you guys, which is hopefully more positivity, a better mindset, you name it. So if I can't give you that, I'm like, well, at that point I'm just gaming with you, which can be fun as well every now and again, but I don't get to game that much. So if I'm gaming, it's usually while I'm streaming. Other than that, I'm usually not gaming, because like the only thing I've been doing recently is sitting in Enshrouded, where basically I'm AFK half the time because I play the game because it distracts me, and then I go into video editing, I go back, distract myself, get a good idea, go back into video editing, and that's it. And so I don't know, maybe yes, maybe no. I can try it. I'll think about it, Mr. Cool. Thank you. Stop. Oh, I didn't get it past the leg, bummer. Alright, I got one on the head though. Does that kill it? The one on the head? Oh crap, alright. Oh, I thought I had my primary out. Would you consider Discord polls? Yeah, I could. Honestly, it's not the poll's not the biggest problem. The biggest problem is that I can't properly converse with you guys oftentimes, depending on the game. That is definitely the biggest thing for me. The other stuff is just additive damage, if you will. But again, though, it's not the worst. It's not that it's absolute disaster. Like I said, you guys can tell by the way I handle the stream, right? I always try to add a little bit here, tweak a little bit there, modify a little bit here. Just trying to get things as polished and as neat as I can get them, so... If you guys are like, no, please don't take the polls. If everyone agrees with that, okay, fine, I'll bring back the polls, right? It's not that complicated. That's all. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I feel like I'm open enough and you guys give me honest feedback all the time, which I appreciate. So I'm sure I will get plenty of feedback, which I can then use to... That was close. Make decisions. No. Not the spit. Oh. Am I disconnecting? Is that what the icon at the top is? Why does it say that? Well, I'm still here apparently. Very interesting. Let's see, it's 11 o'clock. Oh, come on. Let's see, you still owe me that DRG round. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that, I don't mind. Like, if you guys are ever like, oh man, Phacil, I wish I could just hang out with you offline, send me a message on Discord. Like, that's this. Like, I've always offered this to you guys. Maybe I can't join right away, but like, we'll make an appointment like grown-ass people. I'll just be like, okay, well, on this day at that time I can game, right? I literally tell my girlfriend, well, someone that watches the stream wanted to hang out. And she's like, okay, that's cool. Because she understands that that's something that I try to do in life, right? That's fulfillment, right? So she gets that. So that's one of those things where I feel like it's important for people to realize this is not... It's not a hobby. It's not a get-rich scheme. It's not a distraction. It's not a... So for me, like, I've done this for my entire life as a nurse. This is just a bigger stage, right? That's usually how I say it. And you guys aren't dying when I get a chance to do this. That's the good news. Let's see. Me, witness, sometimes turn, just chill there. Yeah, exactly. A lot of you guys chill and hang out. I love that, I'll be honest. No, we're getting breached.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Come on. Alright, defend the mortars. No, no. What? Why would this mortar land here? I feel like Stern's mortar actually aimed for me. Did he mark me? You cheater, Stern. Let's see. Negative, alright. Join anytime. If you see me, then there's already a mute. Fair enough. Wait, did I? No, okay. I thought for a second I killed Stern in the car. Go! Go, 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 go. Ow. This is a good quote by a famous comedian that committed suicide. I feel like a lot of famous quotes just revolve around the concept of making sure that you just do anything in life. So, or as someone else put it really well, the price of inaction is very rarely taken into account. So sometimes, a lot of times people are like, well, I'm kind of scared I'll mess up. Who cares? Just mess up. Go, right? The only time you should care is if it's like dangerous, like literally, it could be the end of your life, then sure, okay. Calculate. But other than that, who gives a crap? I'll give you guys a fun fact. This is how I start every single presentation. Ow. Holy crap. Every single presentation I give to a new class at the university where I teach, I always start with an intro. And in that intro, I say to people, you know, there's two things I want you guys to remember, right? I play a little mini game with them. And then I say, okay, well, long story short, I do not have a conflict of interest. I do this because I want good coworkers in the future. I'm not interested in telling you guys any nonsense. So everything I say is an opinion based, of course, on evidence-based research, right? And then I say, I have two more disclaimers and then we go. All right, and then I say, The first, and then I pop up a picture of Albert Einstein saying, if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. And I say to them, for you guys, as far as I'm concerned, that translates to, you have to ask me questions, every single question you can think of. So not just the, oh, is this going to be on the exam, or how do you write that? Not just those questions, but also the, oh yeah, well you say that, but yesterday I had a patient and the doctor said something else. How do you explain that, right? I tell them, I want those questions as well. And so I say the bar is not, I want you to understand this class. The bar is, I want you to be able to teach this class. And then the second disclaimer is a quote by Ralph Nader. And the quote is, your best teacher is your last mistake. And then I say to them, what you guys have to understand is there's always someone in the class that wants to ask a question, and then they're like, oh, but I feel like it's a dumb question, right? And then there's these teachers that are like, there's no such thing as a dumb question, which is a lie, because there's tons of dumb questions. And I go, what they're trying to say, what they should say is, you should accept that it's okay to ask dumb questions, because if you ask the dumb question, okay, fine. People, let's say worst case scenario, people laugh at you in your face. Grats. A bit of social awkwardness in exchange for intellect. It's one of the best deals on the freaking planet. Take it. Let people laugh at you. You're officially not dumb anymore. Well done. Right. And so if you take those moments, it's like, it's everything. Absolutely everything. If you go through life like that, like honestly, I've been in at congresses with like 500 people, even 1,000 people in the stage. I've asked the dumbest questions you can imagine, where like hundreds of people laugh, and at some point I stopped caring. I just let people laugh. And the funny part is, as I do that, oftentimes I ask the question, and then other people are like, wait, so I misunderstood it, right? And then the person giving the lecture is like, oh crap, I didn't explain this right. Right, and so what seemed like a dumb question at first turns out to be a really smart question. Right? And that's a lot of scenarios. And so even if it's a dumb question, an actual dumb question, usually after the congress and the seminar, the person that gave the lecture will like walk up to them and be like, thank you so much for asking that question. They were like, honestly, like I love when people, they say the same stuff. I love when people ask me those questions, because then I know, okay, apparently I didn't explain it well enough. And so that is confirmation for me. I was like, so there's all these things you learn once you stop giving a crap about what other people think of you. So they're phenomenal things, honestly. I do find it kind of funny that Helldivers difficulty 10 is a difficulty where I find time to be able to talk to you guys. I don't feel like that's a very normal thing, but maybe I played this game too much. That's probably what it is. Alright, I'm running. Call God in. What? Please. No. Spit on the guy. Yes. We're good. Amazing. Titan, come. I require your assistance. I think I dropped this here, honestly. Titan, come. Titan? Spit on these guys. Titan, please. Oh, this is great, actually. Over here. Yes, spit here. No, not close enough. Whatever. Oh, okay, alright. Dodge, juke, here. Good spit, Titan, thank you. I'm about to get impaled. Call God in. Calling God on the generator. Thank you, Titan. Good spit. Keep the Titan alive. Titan's putting in work. I'm dead. Alright, did my best. Alright, let's see. How's the EMS mortar faring against the stalkers? Probably good if I start using it. Oh, sorry about that, God. Oh boy. Oh, that spit. Oh, that was close. Go up. No, it's not going up. Alright, good enough. Whatever. No. We're good. Impaler, please. We're good. Come on. Mortars, please. Cannot be near these dudes ever. Alright. No! Barely got that stim off. Alright. Charger, come here. Thank you. Oh, that way, here, there. Juke this guy. Bush, please. Barely. Oh. Alright. Friends. Sorry, God. Got you. There we go. Better. Better. Let's see. Oh, I missed that. Let's see. Predating is not proper English. The proper term would be preying, but for jokes I say predating. No, it's definitely predating. Stop lying to people, please. Thank you, Mr. Cool. We're definitely getting predated. In parentheses, he's right. But in non-parentheses, he's definitely wrong. Oh, come on. How are we doing? Oh, we have 8 reinforcers. We're good, actually. Mortars! They're dead already. He's dead already. There's no predating age. Fair enough. Fair enough. Come on. Don't be like this. Got it. Sweet. Nice catching. Ooh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Nice. Good job on the generator. Can anyone get to the bag? Nice. Oh, so no, I think I just stuck God with a thermite. I thought there was a charger coming, I swear. Alright, I need to focus. Alright, let's focus. Alright, we got this. Alright, this is going really well, guys. I feel like at any minute now, God's going to decapitate me. I'm gonna stay away from blue. I apologize. I don't know. Alright, I guess I'm going east for Mega. It's probably the wise move. Alright. Oh, the player! Yeah, the player, definitely. Definitely the player. Steam. Alright, Impaler. Here, there. No! What? How is that fall damage? Get out of here. Yeah, that's fine. I'm getting breached here. Getting breached in the Mega. Good luck, guys. Come on, Stern. Oh no. Let's see. Is fighting a way of showing affection? Depends on how you fight. Yes. It depends, yes. Oh, come on. What? Okay. One tick. I was one tick off. Yes, depends on how you fight, definitely. Marcos? Like, you know, there's a lot of people, especially when you're younger, I feel. Like, I hear a lot of young people do this oftentimes. So, like, in my vicinity, right? Like, if people argue and they pick on each other, like, you could ask, like, where's the line, right? Between picking and fighting, in quotation marks, and bullying, right? Which is obviously a bad thing. Bullying is terrible, by the way. The amount of mental illnesses you can get from bullying is insane. And so if you take the balance between people fighting, people picking, and people bullying, you could ask, so where's the line? And I usually say the line is pretty simple in my opinion. The line is, does the person that you're fighting with and picking on, do they still enjoy what's happening? And if the answer is no, you're bullying.
I've got this one.
Wait, was it already? Where was it again? I forgot. I was talking. I think it was aligned. There it is. It was aligned. Press the button. It's aligned. I made a mistake. They bounced. Crap. Alright. There's mortars down. Good luck. Don't be near any of the bugs that are really good at being on your face. Let's see. I see a cloud that smiles on the sky. That? What? Where? This? Yeah, maybe. I feel like that's a psychology picture. Alright. What? It bounced and disappeared. Alright. Do the terminal normal, you got it. I will pretend like I'm covering you and being useful. Yeah, we did it. Go Mega, I suppose. Mega was pretty close to being done. Oh, come on. How is that fall damage? I need to do the slide. Oh, come on. Please. Look up. That looks like the cloud Mufasa disappears in the original Lion King. I'm dead. That's a lot of dudes. No. Ooh, okay, barely got that stim off. Alright, we're good. Line up, single file. Enfilade. Thank you. Thank you, Stern. Can you stop hitting me with a car? There I go. No, come on. Stern, please. Get under there. Come down here. I'll slap you into it. I'm coming. Coming. Oh, that works as well. Good job. Whoa, barely got that. I'm in. Go. Gotta save the ride every time. Why am I reloading? That's really weird. Can you call God in, please, normal? Let's see. I just had some guy across the street ask me, what the fuck? He was clearly drunk. When I refused, he looked hurt and depressed. Yes, intoxication does that. Intoxication inhibits the amygdala, which is responsible for fear and sexual inhibition. So if you put a brake on the amygdala, you become less sexually inhibited, so more sexually uninhibited, and you become less scared, and so you do stupid stuff. That's kind of how that works. Fear serves a purpose, to be fair. Oh, come on. Come on. Line up. This way, I need to go this way. Oh man, this is rough. Let's see. Should have said sure, bro. No, definitely not. Be careful with that. How are we doing? 3 more? You can do this. 2 more? Oh, they're on this side. Okay, right. I got at least 1 here. Alright, that's good. Good for us. Please? Oh, actually, I just did this. Oh. Alright, I got it. In theory. Go up. Thank you. We're good. Stern, where's my ride? We definitely need a ride. Where's minimap, minimap, minimap? Oh boy, this way, it's this way. Oh boy, it's this way. Line up, line up. I need stamina and I need it now. Oh boy, barely got that stim off. Holy crap. Good thing I stimmed for stam. Here, 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 here. Dodge the leaps. There. Oh man. Oh boy. Stim here. Oh, good preemptive stim, Phacil. Good, 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 good. How are we do? Mortar, save me. Somehow alive. Whew. Made it. Let's see. Fear serves a purpose. It does. It does serve a purpose. It always has. We just never learned to properly apply it in modern day and age. So we're scared of stupid shit nowadays. Like people having an opinion about us. Which, fun fact, you will never be able to stop. If you do absolutely everything according to what someone else wants you to do, they'll think you're a pussy for not having your own opinion. And if you do nothing according to what they want you to do, they'll think you're an ass for not caring about theirs. That's obviously exaggerated, but my point stands. No one gives a crap. And you shouldn't either. Let's go, guys. In a good way, by the way, not in a bad way. Because if you accept that you're never going to please everyone, then you should also come to the conclusion you should just do what makes you happy. Which leads us back to where usually I start these philosophical talks. Because if you just do what makes you happy, you're going to instantly make the people that you should want happy. So the people that you should want in your area are going to be happy, and the people that you don't want in your vicinity are going to get pushed away. So the funny part is you don't have to care about what other people think about you, because you just doing what makes you happy is going to make it so that your world starts morphing to where the people that are around you that are like, who the hell are you? Why did you become like this? You're so weird now. And and you can just be like, yeah, you're right. Have a good one. Bye. And even if there's people, like I had people in my life that I'd known for like 15 years. And once I started accepting this, not that they're bad people, but they're different. They're just not people like me. And so I accepted that. And then it's really cool because then they got to be happier as well because they got to be surrounded with people like them. I got to be surrounded with people like me, and then we're good to go. So yeah, fun facts for sure, guys. All right. G's to the G's. Well played, well played. Bring the hugs. That was the last mission for today. Ooh, I need to figure out how to exercise live on stream. Bring in the hugs. Oh, see? That quote by Earl Nightingale comes in perfect. Holy crap, that's crazy. Exactly. If you have something you aim for, or in this case, I said just do what makes you happy. It's you'll get there. That's just what it is. Alright, GG guys. GG. Alrighty, righty. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much, Ikotica. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Let's see. If other people are happy, approach casually and be happy with them. Yeah, that's a good one as well. That's the thing, right? I think, like, especially, like, it's really funny for when I say this because I know people don't believe it now, but I'm a very introverted person, and I always felt like socializing was hard. And like when I say that, like the people, like when I've gone to like ICU barbecues, so like a bunch of the whole ICU team, like doctors, nurses, etc. Like I'm one of those people that's like the entire evening just going from group to group, talking to everyone, right? And so people are like, how can you say that you're such an introverted person and you do that? And I go, because I force myself to do that right? So the me, in quotation marks, wants to sit in a corner and just take no chances. But I know for a fact that it's going to make me less happy at the end of the day. And so being me, being the introverted person I am, I go around and I actually ask people, so how are you? What are you doing? How are your kids? What have you been up to? How have you been feeling? How's your husband? How's your, I don't know, degree? Right? And I actually care about the answer. And I do that the entire evening. And the funny part is that that actually like gives me so much energy at this point, because I realize instead of being in my own head, right, which oftentimes can be a waste of time, I get to be in theirs. And I get to do what it is that fills me with joy and fulfillment and all these other terms that I've used. And so funny enough, especially for introverted people, I would say, yes, I agree. You need time to reload and to charge up every now and again, where you're just quiet and you don't deal with people all day. Yes. But then the question is, once you charge up, what do you do with that energy? And unfortunately, we end up in the same spot as I think extroverts, which is we have to accept we're social beings, whether we're introverted or extroverted. And so for people that are, in my opinion, extroverted in quotation marks, but I'm definitely not as an expert on these topics, but for people that are extroverted, are the concept of social interaction is something that gives them energy, but oftentimes they're people that reflect far too little on who they are and why they are that way, and what it is that truly makes them happy, what it is that truly gives them fulfillment, what it is that they truly want to strive for, right? Whereas introverted people, I think, are the opposite. I think they're usually the people that are more inclined to think about what they want, why they want it, what they're proud of, what they're not. But then they don't do anything with all that knowledge and wisdom, if you will. Which is, I think, why when people talk about introverted people, they say, yeah, introverted people are usually really wise. I go, well, yeah, because they think about the stuff in their life that's important to them. But extroverted people are very social, very fun, very, right? But so there's, we can learn from each other, long story short. Humans are very social creatures. Yeah, there's no debate here. Easily. Who said that? Was it Descartes? Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Sorry, Marcos. Hello, Wisdom. How are you doing? How's the weekend treating you? Let's see. Hope you're doing good, fellow artist. Yeah, he is doing good. He won the, what is it? What is the contest called? Commissar Kai had a contest. I forgot what the name was, sorry. But he did win it though. He competed with like 20 people, so definitely congratulate Wisdom, guys. He did good. Props. Flipbook contest, thank you. That's what it's called. The Flipbook contest. Today was 65-mile-per-hour winds and dust. Holy crap. Alright, hope you're safe. Coming back to the work thing, even if it was some minor thing that I would do in any case, I would still feel worse about it if it was my job. Because if I don't do it, I get punished severely. It is demanded of me or I die due to no money. But that's the thing, right? Like, even under circumstances where you're like, oh, this is disastrous, then the question you should ask yourself, which you don't have to answer in chat, is why is it so difficult to do something for someone else? Right? And then obviously, you know, I'm paraphrasing, of course, but so is it specifically that makes it horrible? Because if it is, then you have something you can analyze, something that's going to teach you something about you. Because I genuinely don't believe that someone else has that much power over you ever. Right? And so the question is, why are you giving them so much power over your mind in that sense? Right? And so these are, again, they're not things that I'll ever be able to prove, and depending on which book you pick up, they'll agree or disagree. Like it's whatever you want to believe. Right? Like for me, like again, like I've had so many situations in my life, not just me, but I'm very thankful that I've always listened to the stuff that people have learned in their lives. And so, yeah, long story short, if you're not chasing your happiness in this lifetime, I'm really scared for you, because I don't want you to end up like some of the people that I've got a chance to talk to as they were dying. Because the people that have gone peacefully, happily, with a smile on their face, they were happy. And they all were happy for the same freaking reason. That's the crazy part. Whether they were rich or poor, or, you know, old, young, white, black, I always say it like that. They end up in the same spot. They hung out with, they spent time with people they loved, and people that loved them, and that's it. Let's see, now that I look at it, when I stumbled upon you, I became a whole lot happier. At that time, I was very aware and disgusted by my flaws, You are the one who pulled me. Wow, that is crazy compliments. Thank you so much, Mr. Cool. I appreciate you writing that as well. That is insane. Thank you so much. That's basically what I do this for, so. +1, I guess. That makes me really happy. Thank you, Mr. Cool. Let's see. Infrastructure in society dies if people don't work. Entropy is demanding. Honestly, this is there's a lot of fun facts here. You know that there was a prediction made, I think it's in the 70s or 80s or something like that. Maybe 60s, I'm not sure. But there was a prediction made where they calculated if society kept growing at the rate it was growing then, which is before internet and stuff like that. They said if we just grow at this rate, and we grew much faster, just so that's clear, but they said if we grow at this rate, by the year 2020, right, so this is, they were predicting 60 years into the future. They said by the year 2020, everyone will only, like the biggest problem we're going to have across the planet is boredom. And the reason why is because everyone's only going to have to work like 4 hours a week. And then everyone's going to be fine. That's how they calculated it. And some people are like, man, they were stupid. They got that wrong. It's like, no, they didn't. They definitely didn't. Because we have billionaires, okay? And I don't have a problem with billionaires as people. I have a problem with billionaires as a concept, right? And so I usually explain, when people ask why, I go, you know how much money that is? It's absurd. Like they can pull countries out of poverty, just one, right? And so if you accept that, they weren't wrong about the calculation, but something went wrong, societally speaking, as to what we did with all that money, with all that resource. And so that's the thing, right? That's kind of where I'm like, the beauty is, so no, just before we start freaking out here, right? I'm not saying billionaires are evil and all that, because I know some people say that. I'm like, that's not what it is. I've gotten to meet one billionaire in my life, and it was the kindest person you'd ever meet. And I've told this story before. Like, they were like, so how do I do that with my money, right? Like, how do I? It was a phenomenally enriching talk for me, because I realized, you know, for someone like that, everyone's out for their money, right? And a lot of those people are shady. And although I say this a lot, only in my opinion, 1 out of 100 people, maybe 2 out of 100 people you meet are like scummy and dirty, etc. Not because they're evil, but because they're that desperate, right? But all of those people are looking for this one person. So imagine that to that person, everyone around them looks scummy. And even then, this guy was still very positive. And so I realized it's not that simple. You can't just say, okay, this is how we fix it. The solution isn't that obvious. And so you may wonder, like, what did you do with that knowledge? The funny part is it's this. I'm basically trying to get people to understand we're all one giant team, and we always have been. And so, you know, it falls into certain people's benefits and interests to make us believe otherwise. But if you jump out of that, you'll realize that that's just their personal interest. But for us as a species, the more and the better we cooperate, the faster we're going to go. And the more likely we survive, of course. So it is what it is. Oh, thank you for the hydration check, Stern. I'll put it back in here. I'll put it in this scene as well. Oh, let me write that down. I'll posture check as well. Let's see. Notes, hydration, and posture check in cooling down scene. Okay, there we go. So yeah, for sure. Let's see. Thought about it a bunch in the past. On many occasions, nothing ever comes to mind thinking of a goal to strive for. Just want a house. Yeah, but that's the thing, right? Like, you don't rush your life. That's not my point. I think this is probably the best way I heard it put, at least for me, right? Someone once said to me, like, I think it was one of the millionaires I got to meet, not the billionaire, but he said, you should have a long-term goal, right? And the way that they formulated a long-term goal is it should be something that you know you're never going to reach. Okay, that's how they said it. And so I said, what do you mean? And they said, if it's a goal where you're like, oh, I could realistically do this in the next 10 years, 20 years, it's not big enough, right? Or as Bob Marley put it, he said, if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough, right? And so I was like, okay. And he's like, but then once you have that goal, right? Once you're like, okay, I would like if I were to be able to change the world, what would I do, right? And so that's your goal. That's your long-term goal. And he goes, it should be something that's not even for you, not for your kids, not even your grandkids. It's for their grandkids, okay? What would you do? That's your long-term goal. So it's too far away for you to ever see it. But you believe it's worth fighting for, right? And then he goes, that's your long-term goal. And now, because you have set your long-term goal, in the short term, every single time you have something that you would like to do, you can ask yourself the question, does this build towards that goal that I once told myself I wanted? And if the answer is no, now you know, oh, I shouldn't do it. It's a waste of my time. But if the answer is yes, although it may seem insignificant, by asking yourself that question, does this build towards that long-term goal? You now know I should. I definitely should do this because it's going in that direction at the very least. You know you're never going to reach it, but you also know you're going in that direction. So it's definitely fantastic advice. It was for me anyway. Let's see. Yeah, wanting a house is a great goal. It's a short start, right? And so I think that one of the ways you can build your long-term goal is by saying, what do you want the house for, right? Other than the obvious, right? The obvious being financial, more financial assets and stuff like that, right? I'm sure there's financial people like, a house is not an asset, Phacil. Fine, whatever, man. All right, definitely not doing that. Let's see. If people do enjoy work, which I believe many do, a society can exist without the threat of suffering and death for not working, as it is now. Yeah, that's the thing. But there's plenty of jobs that give you that, and if not, the cool thing is you can make it. Right? The question is like how driven are you? And so oftentimes the advice people give is, yes, fine, work the 9-to-5 job that you're miserable in, but it pays the bills, it puts food on the table, it gives you a roof above your head. And then on the side hustle, right? On the side, you do that, the thing that you love to do. And then at some point, if you really, really, really want this, in theory, and theory here is pretty accurate, luckily, you can transition over. And that's just what it is. It's what it's always been. It's like, think about YouTubers as a concept, right? Like what? Like someone walked around with a video camera, like, look at my life, right? And for some reason that works. Why does that work? And the thing is, if you ask me anyway, no one watches a YouTuber or a streamer that has no passion for what they do. If I were to just do this and I'm just here to make money, you guys would instantly be able to tell, either consciously or unconsciously, and you'd leave instantly. So there's something beneath it that you guys can tell. You're like, there's something there, and I can't put my, and that attracts. That's where you guys are like, oh, okay, all right, okay, I'm not sure if I like you yet, but okay, all right, I'm willing to stick around to examine, to investigate, right? So passion does that. So make sure you do both, right? So if you're not lucky enough, I have to say it like that, to have a job that you love doing, then make sure you at least find something you love doing that could arguably be classified as work. Weirdly, we're facing population collapse because most of the world, even China, are failing to give birth. Yeah, this is a pretty scary thing, honestly. This is something we should worry about, I feel, but luckily, I have complete faith in human biology and evolution, and at some point we're gonna be like, wait, this is a bad idea, and then we'll go back the other way. I'm pretty sure we've gone through this cycle in the last 50 to 100 years already, so we'll see. We will see. World population is growing. All you need is free borders, and it's for every country. Yeah, that's one of those things as well. This is where like you could ask, so what would it take, right, to have free borders? And honestly, we're trying to build it here, which is people willing to listen to the other, people willing to give someone else breathing room and space to be who they want to be. And as I always say, there's only one line I think we're not allowed to cross ever, which is you're not allowed to force your opinion on me. So you're allowed to feel however you want to feel, and you're allowed to disprove or approve of whatever you want to do, as long as you don't believe that gives you a right to force it on me, and vice versa. I am never allowed to force my opinion on you, which I try to respect as much as I can, because obviously I try to get you guys to be, you know, more positive, more caring, more kind. But at no point will I ever say you have to be, because I don't believe I get to ask that ever. And I think that's a really good way of treating life at any point. And so sometimes people are like, whatever, man, I think it's bullshit what you're saying. I'm like, okay, well, I guess that's the end of our relationship, because I'm not going to stop saying this and you don't want to hear it. So that we have to be done there. Let's see. Whoever made that term, replacement rates, is probably seeing humans as numbers more than humans. Yeah, statistics, man, statistics. That's a thing. If you can't reach your goal, it'll burn you out. Not if you set tiny goals, right? So this is where you have to have the long-term and the short-term goal. So the long-term gives you direction, and the short-term gives you stuff you can achieve. right? So you set the short term far enough. Like let me give you a good example. For me, like I was cranking out videos, long format videos once a week, and I could do that, but I had to do that at the cost of spending time with my kids. And so I was like, I have to accept that I can't do this. And so I was like, so is once every 2 weeks good? Once every 2 weeks would probably be a bit better, but I'd still feel like I'm sacrificing too much time. And so you could say, well, why don't you just stop? Just stop making the videos if you're having to invest time. I go, well, because I want two things. On the one hand, I want to spend time with my kids and my girlfriend, of course. On the other hand, I want to spread this message into the world. And so I have to find the balance. And so that's why I said, okay, now once a month is obviously, if I can crank out one a week with enough effort, I can crank out one a month. And so that's kind of where like I transitioned to, okay, this is much more chill. I don't feel like I have to sacrifice insane amounts of time anymore to do this. And so this is kind of where like the short-term goal I modified, but it still does the same thing. The long-term goal is trying to spread this message into the world. And so yeah, long story short, we can, as long as we have a long-term direction, the long-term goal, you can modify the short to make it fit. Like, you know, if you can't do 3 steps at a time, you do one, do half a step. I guess in many ways we live in a world of contradictions. How we resolve those is up to us. Probably only contradictions for the most part. Maybe physics are the exception, or I don't know, chemistry, I suppose, something like that. What sort of thing would I even strive for? You get to decide, man. That's the beauty to life. You get to be like this, like whatever you want. It's whatever you want. I know people that have said stuff like, I just want to make sure that I make one person smile a day. That's a fantastic thing. And I go, but it's pretty short term, right? And people are like, you're an ass fast. So I go, no, I'm not trying to be an ass. And then they would, okay, so how would you reframe that? And so I said, how about you make it so you make everyone on the planet have that goal as well, right? And then they're like, oh, I see what you did there. And I go, well, that's the idea, right? So that by the time you die and you move on to whatever it is you believe, I go, you'll know that you left something behind, not for you, not for your kids, not for your grandkids, for their grandkids. And then they go, okay, all right, right? And I go, and that reframes how you look at what you should be doing, right? And I go, you're still doing some of the same stuff, but you reframed it for a much longer perspective. Let's see. What time is it? Oh, okay, I have time. All right. No problem with describing demographic statistics in terms of numbers. Individuals are a different matter. Yes. Yeah, or as Stalin put it very well, the death of a man is a tragedy. The death of millions, a statistic. We cannot feel a number that big. Our brain cannot comprehend it. I think the best goal to set is one that seems possible, but is always just out of reach. It will push you to your limits and will always be fresh. Yeah, I guess it's we're saying relatively the same thing, right? So it's you have to make sure you feel it though, right? So whenever I, at this point still, like I've been doing this since April last year, whenever I make a video, I'm happy about it. I make sure that I take the time to celebrate, yay, I got another one done, right? Because if I don't do that, right? Like I know why I do it. I know the long term. But if I don't stop to celebrate that little moment in the short term, then instant burnout. Like here, some of you guys have said already as well. You have to celebrate the good. You have to celebrate the win. Because your mind it can't handle just feeling the bad, of course. Want a house for peace, to have a place that's mine. Yeah, okay, then we can do this if you want. The question is, why? Why do you need the house for peace? And why does it have to be yours? Right. And so obviously you don't have to answer this normal, but in chat, I mean, but it's good to think about it like that. And then whatever you answer, you ask the same questions. Why that? Why that? And then again, why that? Why that? And at some point you'll get to a point where you're like, this is as far as my mind is capable of going. And then probably somewhere there, you can find a good long-term goal. Let's see. Learned about it from the Gapminder Foundation. Was formed to counter Malthusian worldview, which dislike humanity. That's fair. It's not the majority. Most people like humanity, luckily. Let's see. So, okay, you guys are going into heavy Malthusian theory. Okay. what I notice about myself often is if I ever argue with someone, the arguments last 5 to 10 minutes because I realize I'm in the wrong, or I drop the argument because neither of us choose to agree. You're already past where I was at your age, at least, Mr. Cole. So props to you, honestly. And again, though, like arguments are something that I feel like we should cherish a lot more. If you argue with anyone, get to a point where you can get out of your emotional state, out of your knee-jerk reaction, if you will. And you can get to a point where you're like, why am I upset about this? Because if you can get to a point where, ideally mid-conversation, but that's hard, so do it post-conversation is fine as well. You ask yourself, so why did this conversation like make me so angry and so triggered and so whatever it is that you were feeling? Or even if you're really, really happy about it, you ask yourself, why am I so happy about this? And then you'll find stuff about you, and that's the stuff, in my opinion, you should be focusing on. That's the idea. And you can do that with everyone, whether you hate them or you absolutely love them. Like both of them are going to give you info about you and stuff in your life, basically. Oh, she left already. I'll say hi, don't worry. Let's see. Not convinced about the whole goal thing, but I'd love to hear more. Yeah, you don't have to be. This is the beauty, Normal. Like I can't force anything down your throat, nor do I want to. It's something that it worked for me, and I genuinely believe that it worked for me because I think we as human beings are capable, our frontal lobe allows it, to think way past just now, right? So most animals are like, okay, I need to survive today, so I need to eat, I need to sleep, I need to, go to the bathroom, I need to, procreate. There's all these standard thoughts everyone has. They're just there. You can't, I hope you guys agree with that. There's not crap you can do about it. If I say to you guys now, just stop eating for the next 3 weeks, none of you guys are going to pull that off, okay? And if you do, I'm very sorry, you definitely shouldn't, okay? And so if you just accept that those thoughts are there, okay, so what makes us human then? And it's this innate ability we have to think way past just today. And I think if you accept that, it gets really fun. Because most of the time when I hear people arguing, I feel like I've gotten very good at mediating, especially during COVID times with family and, medical personnel and stuff. Like most of the time, people are arguing about short-term stuff. And so when you say, okay, but what is the long term, guys? Right? So this is a really easy way to mediate between, I don't know, maybe there's a nurse or a doctor and there's a family member of a patient and they're like mad at each other, whatever, right? And obviously, people are trying to be as professional about it as they can. One of the easiest ways to break this, I usually say, I want to say this out loud because I feel like it needs to be said out loud. We want to take care of your mother as much as you do. I swear that, right? And I'll put my hand on my chest if I have to. I'll say, just tell me what I need to do to prove to you that's true, right? And so usually they don't even say anything because they have no idea how to react to that. But it breaks the thing that I'm talking about now, which is where they're talking about usually it's tiny little details. But the only reason I can say stuff like that is because I believe the moment we look further into the future, we're all going to see the same thing, which is we're really not that significant. None of us are, right? Not us. Like there's not one person on the planet that's so incredibly magical. That's like, it's not. And so why not, if we accept that to be true, why not cooperate and do our best to leave behind the most magical thing we can? At the end of the day, do you really think on your own you're going to pull off more than if you work together with freaking 8 billion people? No, of course not. That's a ridiculous notion. And yes, some people on the planet do believe that, but luckily they are the minority. That's how that works. Let's see. Do I even know my long term? Most people don't, but that's okay, man. I like how Simon Sinek says it well. You don't have to know yours. You can also just find someone else's that you agree with and then tweak it in time if you want or not. It's whatever you want. And so for me, my long term is easy, right? Like I said it today. I feel like I put it very eloquently today. It hit me today, right? I said, half of me is trying to get you guys to a point where you believe we're really not that important. Okay, just accept that. If you accept that, it's going to be really good for you long term. It's going to be good for you even faster. The more you accept it, the faster you're going to reap the benefits of that notion. Because you're going to realize all that stuff you're so worried about is in your head. Like there's not crap on this planet that deserves your stress to be that high, right? There's no reason for you to be that stressed about anything, right? So that's one. And on the other hand, then the question is, okay, but then what do I do with my life if really it's not that important? And that's where it gets really fun because you get to decide. Congrats, right? And so I think that that double message there is basically where the second half is what my long-term goal is, which is getting people to be more positive. Why? Because you can. I was like, yeah, but like, why should I? There's no should. That's the point, right? We're not that important. There's no should. You get to decide what you want to do. And so, in my opinion, spend it positively, spend it happily, so that at the end of the ride, when you're hopefully in your 90s, 80s, however old you are when you have to go, right? You're like with a smile on your face. You're like, I had a good ride. Have a good one, team. Bye bye. Right? It's like that's it. Like I would love it, honestly. And at this point, I can say, if I keep going on this track, I can do it today if I have to. Hopefully not. Hopefully not tomorrow either. But if I have to, I can. I did my best. So I'll do this for as long as I can. And then if you ever catch yourself where you're like, oh, I feel like I'm wandering off track, off of that goal, right? It's like, tweak the goal. Right? So it's a fun thing. All right, I do have to go though. I will do 2 more. Let's see. Doing the YYY thing from wanting a house, all I got is that I can't deal with unpredictability and I wish to remove as much of it as possible. Hence a well-paying monotone job and a house. All right, so I'll leave you with this question, Normal, because I have to end the stream. But the question, of course, is why can you not deal with unpredictability? And that's definitely not the easiest question. So think about that for at least some time. My advice is the same thing I said to Craig about the whole Nazi miscommunication thing that I mentioned earlier on stream. Right? I said to him, you should reflect on this because he wasn't a Nazi, but he came across as a Nazi. So what happened? Right? And so here, what is it about unpredictability that throws you off so much? And it's not something you can answer in 10 seconds. So you have to like write it down, go away for half an hour, come back, read what you wrote down, think about it. Do you still agree with it? No. Modify it, go back, probably come back the next day, right? And then at some point you'll write something down where it'll hit you and you'll realize that's it. Right? And it's a beautiful, those moments are like, oof, magical, honestly. All right, one more. Oh, let's see. Your long-term goal, insert Russian accent here, our long-term goal. USSR nation, national anthem starts playing. Okay, right, calm down. All right. Oh, you've heard? Oh, she's gone already, sorry. I will say hi after stream. All right, last one. I believe we live in a holographic simulation of extraordinary beauty and complexity. Yeah, if it's true, like my point still stands, right? Which is like a crucible for us as individuals and as species. Because I'm a Bible literalist, I love our universe. Even if we live in a simulation, my point still stands. If we're all just holograms, if we're all just simulations, then we definitely do our best to give it meaning, right? Let's leave it at that. Good talks, guys. Good talks. Thank you for the fun philosophical talks. At least I enjoyed it. Hope you guys did too. All right, guys. I will be back tomorrow with viewer builds. Tomorrow is Saturday, of course. I will think about the poll again, but I'm probably just gonna stick with this. Just test. I experiment. Like I try to do it for a couple months, see how I feel about it, and then if I'm happy, I keep it. If I'm not, I don't. And so we'll see. I feel like the polls I've squeezed as much out of as I could. But maybe I reconsider. I will definitely think about it. At least Mr. Cool said it, but some of you other guys as well said it. And Marcos as well. So I'll think about it. Thank you, guys. G to the G's. Have a good one, team. Have a good weekend, by the way. Bye-bye. Catch you tomorrow. And if not, have a good week as well. Or see you Sunday, I should say. Good night, guys. Or good morning / good afternoon, of course.